obliterate you.
I would like to vent my
Ratrick
frustration.
Okay, you're both dead.
Ratrick typing at a computer. Hold on. What's the? It's. he's just fucking doing that.
Dear Project S, I
Dear
need to be in
Project
charge. Give
Oh my
me,
God, they're
give
live,
me
guys.
the.
They're
Oh my God,
live?
they're
we?
live.
Are
They're
we?
live. Oh my God, they're live.
Yeah.
Oh
let
my
you
god,
guys
my
do your
favorite.
bit.
Are
My
they live?
Okay, you don't have to be mean about it, Zero. Oh my god,
my
I joined
God,
the
it's
stream and I just see
live.
one fucking face staring at me.
Dude, it's you.
Oh, that's scary.
Oh, we
It's
are
you.
live. Crap. Okay.
Who's Russian?
Is that Cyrillic? I'm sorry, we don't read Cyrillic.
Oh my god.
We
Oh
don't
my
read
god.
any Cyrillic languages.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
put
I do.
this
It
in.
says, "Wow, guys, you're so cool. I love you guys so much. You're so epic. I love
I
the
mean,
project.
hold on,
Like
I
and
can
subscribe."
pull up Google Translate.
Oh,
but
I
can't-
translated it already.
Oh, okay.
That's what it says.
I don't know how to put that into. Hold on.
Oh, it's Russian. Based. Did I translated it totally correctly, right? Yeah. I totally did. I'm so good. I'm a polyglot, actually. I speak Russian, English,
Is that because you're a
Spanish.
communist?
The communists have
Um,
the music.
Hey, what they do?
Honestly.
The communists do have the music. But Hayes, don't ask me that question on live. The feds aren't gonna like the answer.
To answer local trash mammal, yes, we are going to be answering some stuff from live chat. We also have questions loaded up on our own little doc
We
that
do?
we'll be looking at.
Oh, sweet.
Yes, Zero, we do.
Hold up.
I sent it to you.
Tell me your guest star.
Oh, you did.
So
Yeah, so we're gonna be answering questions live from chat and from the Twitter, Tumblr, and YouTube community post.
yes.
Is that a dabbing emoji?
Okay.
That's based.
Whoa, I saw the chat for like a second. What did I do?
Send more dabbing emojis.
Oh, there it is.
Question vetoed. I'm not answering that.
Yeah, I refuse.
Guys, send the worst YouTube emojis. I personally really like purple face crying.
Oh, yeah.
It makes no sense. Why
I think-
does it
I
look
think-
like that?
I think that one's the worst.
What
the
is
the
that?
coffee man.
That's disgusting. Sorry, I love YouTube. I love YouTube. Woo! Yeah!
YouTube's our favorite.
YouTube.
I mean, YouTube better be your favorite. That's where you're posting your shit, dog.
YouTube's my
I
favorite.
love YouTube.
No, streaming on YouTube's cool because you need a number of subscribers to be able to do it.
It's
Whoa,
a little weird.
whoa,
Oh, I need to post the link to
so valid.
Twitter.
Post the link, and I will retweet the link.
Who's gonna post the link?
Me.
Okay.
The bite of 2009? Oh my god.
Well,
So
that's like
the
hella
bite of-
recent. We go there. I also like when we go live on YouTube because YouTube does a bit of a better job notifying people that you're live.
Yeah.
Rather than Twitch.
But hey, I mean, I love Twitch too.
No, you don't.
You
I'm
don't.
Zero's favorite streamer, and I don't even stream. You see how easy this is, guys? Streaming is so easy.
So easy.
Guys, Twitch Prime is free on tkickstream/twitch.tv.
Only on my Twitch is Twitch Prime free.
And you get these 2 fucking amazing emotes. They're gonna blow your mind.
Oh, two? That's so many.
They're
I
gonna
think there's
blow
mo-
your fucking mind.
You get like a limited amount of them, but hey, the TK jig one is pretty good. Okay,
I-
it's like a little dance.
I love that you just got called out in Team General that I posted the link about the stream in the VOF chat before you posted about it in Project S.
Zero's the one drawing right now.
Yeah.
Zero's doing his homework for the stream. He's like
Also-
doing his homework in class, you know?
Yeah. Also to
Yeah.
address, I do think there's a bit of
Yeah.
a latency. Yeah, there is a bit of a latency between the chat and us like being recorded. So like just.
Oh, there
it might be a
is?
minute.
Whoa.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
just a
that's how
small one.
live streaming works.
That is in fact how live streaming works.
I
Correct.
don't know.
Someone say something and then respond to it and then like time it.
We're not pinging.
Oh.
No.
We're not manually
0
pinging.
plus 10 is wait, how much is 0 plus 10?
21.
Oh shit.
I'm
Somebody
so
time
confused.
that shit.
God,
How much was that?
No.
Like 5 seconds.
it doesn't matter. I regret saying anything.
What if there's an earthquake and I have to tell people that
Nobody
like,
cares.
Okay. I care about my viewers. You should learn a thing or two about that.
I care about my viewers. My viewer.
You care about your subs.
Singular.
When's
What
the Zero
are-
and TK wrap off?
what
When
are-
Zero
what are
stops being a
the-
pussy.
What are the Project S what are the Project S fans called? Do you guys have a name for yours?
No, and I'm terrified.
Oh, that's a
I
funny
The
question.
name.
That's
I have
funny.
an idea that I think is a little bit too. I think it's avant-garde. I think it's maybe a little bit too ahead of its time.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, what is that?
This guy
I'm
knows
just
some
gonna
big
DM it
words.
to you, and you can read it out loud because I don't want to say it.
Hold on,
Okay,
hold on,
I
hold on.
will be the sacrificial lamb
Latin.
that reads this out loud.
It's in Latin. I hope you know pig
Yeah,
Latin.
it's in Latin. I hope you. It's not in Pig Latin.
It's in pure fucking Latin.
I'm gonna.
'cause
normal
Voft
DM it
has,
to you.
Voft has a name for ours, and the Voft subscribers chose it, and I hate it.
What is it?
What is it?
They chose Voftlets.
Yuck.
Yeah,
Hey,
I hate.
don't know if the stream.
I
is
hate
still-
Voftlets with my whole heart.
That sounds like a Muppet show.
I don't know how. I don't know
Project
how to.
Sandy's. Oh, Sandy's is cute.
you
Yeah,
know,
don't-
you know, it'd be funny.
I
I don't actually think you should read that out loud.
yeah, I'm gonna be so real, dog. I don't know how I would. I don't know how I would read that out loud.
Hold on, send it to me. I am curious. This is publicly shaming TK for their bad ideas hour.
It is the word.
Did you read out
Pussies.
what TK said?
The P is bold and the S's are in the brackets.
That's what it was?
Exactly.
There's
yeah.
no. You can.
I don't know. Hey guys, pick a name for yourselves in the chat.
And maybe don't actually.
Just don't do one that's as bad as the one that I did.
Yeah, don't do one as bad as Voftlets.
Yeah.
Should I draw Sam with a Pixar eyebrow? I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, do
No.
that.
Well, okay, if you do, it has to be like kind of smudged because he has to draw the eyebrows on.
Yeah.
Okay. Smudged. I'm not doing that. I don't know what you mean.
Like
the
just use the
eyebrows
blur
are-
tool a little bit on like the corner of one of them.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Cause he like uses Sharpie on
Uh,
it and he like smudged it.
I draw my eyebrows on
God.
every day.
oh, I can do this. I can do this with this tool. Right? Oh shit.
Just so-
Sam, are you writing down the questions from the chat?
What the fuck?
no, I am
Okay.
now.
Okay, cool.
I
'Cause,
fucked up your eyebrows, bro.
I
hope you
I love
forgive
how my
Is this John? No.
I love how my like Sona is really just Jadebot with a Voff shirt at this point.
Yeah. Yeah,
That makes it so easy to draw.
it does.
I mean, that's exactly what I am at this point.
10-hour delay. Oh no.
Cool. I'm terrified of that question.
Fuck.
What question?
Oh, there she is.
Don't worry,
Keep
we'll
ready.
get to it.
Party.
Oh
We're
no.
real. All right.
Oh.
If,
I just saw the question.
yeah, it's fine. So, I think we should get started with the actual Q&A.
I think you're wrong.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
All right.
Wait, not
You should start. I'm almost
um,
done.
Based on someone saying projectlets, I think that your guys' fans should be called projectiles.
Wow.
Oh no.
I think that's a good name for them.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, guys, put in chat what you think we should call Project S fans, and then I'm gonna do a poll, and this poll will be final.
no, no, please.
So the stakes are
People-
high. The stakes are fucking high.
People are enjoying projectiles.
This is part of the lore, guys. So involve yourself.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be
Participate. That's the word.
participating in the official Project S lore.
I'm.
Hello,
hold on,
Projectile
hold on.
Nation.
Hold on.
Oh my
I
god!
do-
Sorry. Stop.
Yeah, we are vetoing yours, Miguel. I am so sorry. That's not going to work.
I saw that one.
Why not? Wait, is that mean something else?
I'll DM you what it means.
Oh no! Guys, you can't say things I don't know. How am I supposed to moderate that? Pissers? Oh, I'm putting that one on the poll. Progenitors?
Oh no.
God.
Will every Dave Resi scene be cut out to save time and lives?
We're not
Yes.
doing sounders. End of story.
No, why cut out the Dave Resi? Dave Resi's so good.
No, we can't. I'm sorry, cause we need to rep the bisexuality.
Part of the plot, dude. It's really important.
TK, I sent you. Yeah. Be prepared.
Okay, I'm unspoilering it. What?
Oh
What?
God.
Fuck.
I think I'm done with this.
Enjoy your newfound knowledge.
I'm also liking. I'm also liking projectors.
Yeah, I'm okay. The poll's going live.
Is the poll going live?
It's a fucking
Oh,
huge poll. It takes up like the entire fucking screen.
Oh, I can
I'm
vote.
so excited.
I
I'm
can
so
vote.
excited to be a part of this poll. Where is the poll going? Oh my God, it's right there.
Oh, I have
We
this.
will introduce ourselves properly once the sprites are.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like the pre-stream stream.
This is the pre-stream because Zero forgot to do his homework.
What are you talking about, kid?
Don't call me kid. I'm precisely.
I've been here for 4 hours. And you guys were yapping and yapping and yapping. Bit
4
City.
hours.
I've been here for 4 fucking hours. It's not my fault. What's the vote say?
You're not going with pissers if pissers wins, right?
If Pissers wins, we might. I don't know. We might have to.
You can't say that. Now it's gonna win.
I said
Stop
we
the
might.
count. Stop the count.
If you guys, but look,
This
you're
is
not
a
naming
stolen
us. You're
election.
naming yourselves.
You guys are naming yourselves. This is
Project
correct.
Yappers. I don't know. I feel like we can't. No, that's like Voxus. That's Voxus.
That's Voxus.
Yeah.
Project Yappers. So we can't take that.
That's fucking accurate.
I mean, we're dubbing it. We're like animating it. So they are the Yappers.
They're the yappers. I
That's
feel like
funny.
Voft would
Expect
also
a
be
sound page of
yappers.
piss.
You know, we need to get more people in on the fandom stuck that we're doing.
No, the fandom stuff that you're doing. I didn't agree. Okay, I said I'm curious what you come up with. Not yes, I am participating. You can use Project Send page
Huh?
to an extent.
Okay. Do you want to start
Oh,
the
I
Aggie
like
now?
to get thrown. We throw our fans.
Thank you, Spar. Don't fall for piss.
Dude, I think I'm done.
Okay, so now you need to crop them.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that on screen. So
Okay, so
So
shut the
what
fuck
stream?
up. Look, I'm yapping, but that's my job. There are 2 people who stream here. Hey, Slaw.
There are 2 people who stream here. That is correct.
Hey, Slaw. Aggie.
I do not pay you to
Guys,
yap.
you have
That's
to
true.
vote, okay? Guys, vote. Pissers is winning. Guys, we can't let the Pissers win. I'm gonna log into my personal account and vote. Let the Pissers don't win. I can't do this.
We
I
can't
can't-
let
I can't-
Pissers win. We
can't
can't
let
let Pissers
Pissers win.
win. We can't do it, guys. Pissers can't win.
Okay, I voted. Oh, fuck.
What are the questions?
We have the questions on a doc, but we're not gonna show the doc while we do it because it looks boring.
Yeah.
What you can do is show the poster or show the
Okay.
first slide of the slideshow that we
Oh
did.
yeah, nice.
This is such a well put together stream that we have done here.
Look, man.
Control
Look, dude.
F5.
Not to be controversial. Oh,
Whoa. What?
don't look at the poll, guys.
Oh no.
When does the vote
Guys.
end? It ends when I say it ends, and I should have ended it when Projectiles was winning. Because it doesn't have a timer on it.
Here's
Okay,
the- here's
guys,
the fun
I'm
thing
ending the
about-
poll in 2 minutes.
Here's the fun
Putting
thing
a
about
2-minute timer.
democracy.
Okay, dude, I want to work on the sprites. What do I stream?
Here's the fun thing about democracy. It's not
Stream the
real.
first slide of the
Okay. Okay.
PowerPoint. Make
It's
sure
a
it's
it's
in
a bit
percent mode.
much, but it's okay.
Before you do that,
What?
can we point to the
Whoops.
sprites and say who's who, just so that they understand what you're doing?
Yeah,
Um,
because there
okay.
have been
A lot of people are confused on who is who in here.
I've heard several people talk about Zero's hair like it's Carcat hair, and one person that didn't recognize TK.
I mean, it is a little bit Carcat hair, isn't it?
Who recognized
No,
TK?
it's pretty Carcat hair.
No, someone didn't know what my sprite was, and honestly, that
Oh.
makes so much sense because it doesn't look like a Homestead character.
Oh yeah, people don't
Looks
know
like
who
a
you are. You guys don't watch
little
T-Cake
fucking gay
on
bitch.
Twitch? Remember
Yeah, you
that
guys
one
don't-
stream
The one
Guys.
stream like a year and a half ago.
where they played Minecraft? It was so fucking wow.
Strider infused milk that
Honestly.
is not something to be proud of. He is specifically he's terrorizing me. He knows me in real life. Is Zero the guy who is severely bald? Yes.
Who said that? Mods ban that guy.
It's the Nike swoop in the hair. Whose hair has the Nike swoop?
Sam.
Okay. This is Zero. Zero, say hi.
Sam's
That's
eyebrows
not
and
hi.
Nike swoop. Yeah. Oh hi. What do I have to say hi?
Show your thing.
Sure.
Okay.
Show
Whoa.
your,
Pause.
your-
Big fella.
No, you're
Whoa.
show your sprite. Show your sprite. Show your sprite.
That's my
And be
guy.
like, hi, I'm Zero, and what do you do?
What do I
Like,
do?
What's your role? on
I
the
run
project?
this shit. kid. I
Show your
direct
sprite
and I
then say it.
produce. I
they
did
know
it.
it's you.
I did it. I'm showing it. Stop. I mean,
Are you? Oh, it's
it's on
still
screen.
the
It's
same
on
for me.
screen. It's on screen.
Okay.
There's a delay.
Introduce
Yeah.
yourself.
I produce and I direct and I animate. I'm the lead animator guy. And I made the turnarounds. Those are pretty cool.
Oh, guys,
look on Twitter and like the post. TK gets really happy when my
Pissers
when
and
our posts
projectiles
get
are
likes.
tied.
Shit, I'm logging into my second account.
I already
No.
voted. Wait, I
Pissers
can vote
is
on my
ahead
other
again.
account. You're right. You're so
I'm voting
fucking
on my
right.
second account.
I'm voting on my third account.
I will have so many Google accounts so that I can have many Google Drive.
Twitter and like the
Guys,
post.
is this what the stream is? Is this what we're doing?
Wow, the
I
delay is
really don't want us to
crazy.
be just
It's funny, I'm hitting the ball.
Projectiles is ahead. Projectiles is ahead. End the poll. End the poll.
No. I didn't get to vote.
Committing voter fraud? Yeah, you're right.
Okay. We can
I'm
go.
taking
We can go
screenshot
back.
of
didn't
this.
say it was a good democracy.
Look,
we can go. We
look,
can go
okay.
back to. We can go back to introductions now.
yeah, sorry. I will say, look, if you want to be called a pisser, labels are very personal. The timer did go off, by the way. Labels are personal. You can call yourself what you want as long as you're not hurting anybody. And calling yourself a pisser is really fucking weird, but you're not hurting anybody. So, you guys will be second-class citizens. Because I don't like you.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
But yeah, okay. So that was Zero. He runs the project.
Oh, are we still doing the? Okay.
Yeah.
It's
We've
the
only
rest
done
of us
you.
now.
I was gonna.
I'm TK. I'm the one that looks gay as hell. It's because I am gay as hell. I use they them pronouns. I'm the co-executive producer. And I do a lot of stuff. I do a lot, and then I go, "Hey Zero, is this okay?" And he goes, no, change it." And I go, "Okay." And then I show it to him again, and he's like, "Yeah, it's better now." And then we post it.
I say that's fucking
Oh, don't
cringe.
look
You're
at
gonna
me.
post that?
Yeah.
You want me to post that? Fuck no. You sterilize it.
We're going back in time to the first community name poll to get piss off the menu.
Oh, that's gold.
That's so good.
You can't tell people my undercover spy name.
Greg?
Yeah.
Zero, you can't just out them like that, dude.
Yeah, Greg.
Greg's in the chat. Oh god, I hope there's a guy named Greg. That'd be fucking funny.
God.
Okay. Next.
Oh, it's my turn.
Next.
So the ping pong ball head guy thing, that is me. I am Sam. I am the writer for Project S.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay,
I
no, keep
also
going.
do just analysis on what parts of the story need to be the things. Yeah.
And?
And?
Why
Oh,
do you
and
look
I
like
did-
this?
I don't know what you're getting at. I did one of the songs for the album, but that was like
Oops.
You're the fucking voice of MSPAR?
oh yeah, that too.
That's like the first thing you did?
Look, man.
Oh my god, Zero, that's really
Zero
fucking funny.
yeah.
Oh wow, that's really good.
Zero, see if you can lip sync.
I tried my best and figured it out at the same
No,
time.
I'm not. Oh.
This is better than the
That's gonna be
sprites.
my PNG tuber when I decide to finally get around to it. That's gonna be the little guy in the corner.
I need to address some of these comments. Sorry for putting piss on the menu. You should be. Projectiles was the only true option. Correct. Teak is a Muppet. No. TK, play Minecraft with me again. When you get on Minecraft, I will get on Minecraft. Looking away from my suspiciously Greg-shaped purse. Haha, no idea. So true. Can you ask a question? Yes. We will put it on our little questions document
Yeah,
and get to
I
it in a
do have
minute.
I do have a document that any question excuse me, any questions I see in the chat, I am putting down so that we can address it later so that they don't get lost.
Lamau.
Okay, next.
Hi, I am Melanie Archer, otherwise known as Melanie Voft for everyone who is at freaking the cafe. I am as far as Project S goes, am I safe to say
Yes.
head video editor?
Your video editor laughs. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you
I
do for us recently?
I made the really shitty announcement video, and I also put together all the videos for the album.
Yeah.
That you did.
Yeah.
And plug your channel.
Otherwise
screen.
I run Voff dubs. Otherwise, when I'm not doing things for Project S.
You can see
Uh,
Bop Dubs in the chat. It is that little heart icon that is purple, blue,
Yeah,
green, and
I
like a reddish orange.
Oh
Yeah,
wait, you
it-
are now promoted. You are now one of my elite employers. Wow. You really do work for me
I
for free. Nice. I mean,
yeah,
Zero.
I work for you guys now. Um, it's so funny the way that the colors of the Voft heart have evolved over time, because the Voft colors used to just be the beta kids, and then like we have slowly like made them more and more pastel over time to where it is no longer the beta kids and they're just the Voft colors now.
It's a nice. It's sort of reminiscent, like an Easter
It-
egg.
Exactly. Yeah, that's my introduction.
next. All right. There's a guy called Greg. He's the secret character for the stream. Damn, how do I draw Greg?
All right, Zero. Have we bought you enough time yet?
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put it on the slideshow now. That's what you
Yeah.
wanted me to do, right? Also, buy me time from what? I was already done. I was done. I was waiting on you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do I do this?
Does it still immediately read as beta kids?
Why are you drawing?
Are you drawing Greg? You know, Greg actually is. Guys, we lied. Zero is not the head of the project. Greg is. Zero is just a puppet in Greg's evil hands. That's Boris? It's not Boris, it's Greg. Can you slur? No.
No, don't slip.
Please do not slur in chat. Why does Jade have metal ears? Because that's me. That's me,
Yeah.
Melanie Voft.
Yeah, it's not Jade.
Very similar, but
Oh, there it is.
Very similar, in fact.
Wow, I did it. Seamless transition. Let's go. Check that.
It's
Check
very
that.
comical that you're like seamless transition, and I'm still looking at CSP.
yeah,
There's a
very funny.
delay.
I know.
there is the
It's just
delay.
really funny.
I'm waiting, hoping for the best.
Did you see it?
Hey!
Oh wait, that actually was very seamless. Good job. Snuggle mention.
Thank you.
Okay, then
Don't
now
censor
you are
Greg. It
Jade.
is not a slur.
I am now Jade. I'm okay with this.
The J stands for Metal Ears.
Metal ears.
The J in Melanie J Archer. I almost said Melanie J Voft. God damn it.
Well, time for another legal name change. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm eating a donut.
You're eating a donut.
Yeah.
You're in on the donut game.
Huh?
I was also eating donuts earlier.
Donuts are good.
Donuts are good.
Okay, Eve, no Roblox swearing in the chat. I fucking love Roblox censorship. I love so much pretending to be swearing in Roblox. Just the pound symbol, just like over and over again.
God.
Everybody pretend you're swearing in Roblox in the chat right now. I don't know what the donut game is, and I'm not gonna ask Mel, because I don't think I want to know.
I said donut gang, not game.
Now, what do you want to do?
Okay, now questions. Who wants to read the questions?
I've got a few.
Somebody
if team
read the
members-
questions.
If team members want to join, let me know. But that will be more towards the actual slideshow part, not this part.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, ask a question, somebody.
Yeah, I've got questions.
What are your
this
questions?
one we sort of talked about in the Discord, but I do I still think it's a fun question. What are your favorite parts of SPURB? Why?
I think it's funny when it's less my favorite part of SPURB and more what's my favorite part of SPURB that the kids what's it called, exploit, and it's when they all of them make fancy Santas, like so many fancy Santas
So many
for
fancy
no
Santas.
fucking reason. They were like, man, this item is really cheap and funny, and they just made like so many of them. What do I dislike about the game? Your faves are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Someone else go.
I like the spirographs. They're cool.
That's
You know what? That's fair.
yeah, good job.
I like the aesthetic.
Nice job.
Spurb
What's your least favorite
aesthetic.
part?
I really like. I mean, I really don't like Snurgle. I think that was really derivative, and honestly, not really needed. I don't care much
You're
for the
not a
fandom.
Snurgle fan?
I don't care much for the fandom. To be
I
honest.
actually-
Snurgle hater?
I want to change my favorite. My favorite is Snurgle. I love the Snurgle intermission.
It's derivative of the
I
text.
don't understand why you don't like it. Like, I really like the democracy. Like, it's a really good juxtaposition to like the cultural
Democracy.
differences.
You really like the world
Yeah,
building?
'cause- Yeah, I really like that they take the time to show that like Snurgle is as a neutral party, not just like very different in politics in general, but also that like they have an elected government because they don't value the like single and like ultimate ruler of
They
having
were like,
a
they were like
royal.
this Jack Noir guy. Let's hear him out for a second.
God.
I think he has
No,
some
they were
good
like,
points.
we have to be chill because fuck the
Oh, I'm
monarchy.
supposed to do the sprites. That's what I'm. Okay. Yeah.
My favorite part of Spurb is the god tiers. Specifically because I enjoy the concept of class specting. It's really interesting, and I enjoy all the different variations on how like the same class could be interpreted over many different aspects and like things like that. I think that's really cool. Yeah. My least favorite part is it is basically like give yourself trauma simulator. Uh if you play Spurb, you are going to gain trauma, and that's that. You are not coming out untraumatized.
It's true. It's trauma the game.
What a great segue.
Oh my
That's
God,
my
I
favorite part of
face reviewed.
Spurb is that it's trauma the game.
Real
No.
quick,
Ignore
Carcat,
that.
shut the fuck up. You claim to love the democracy directly after committing voter fraud? I don't care. Fuck you.
Also, don't call me out for a witch of blood moment. How dare you?
Okay, Sam, your turn.
Yeah. I would say my favorite part of Spurb is it's honestly a toss-up between the way the planets are generated or the class specting system. Granted, that's just because I think they're fun tools for character design and development. Zero, what is Germa doing on
Germa there!
stream?
Fuck! Zero, they're not supposed to know Germa works on the project, okay?
They're not supposed
They're
to
not
know
supposed to know.
They're not supposed to know I'm Germa.
You're,
so-
you're Germa doing a really long bit. Like a really crazy, elaborate fucking bit. No one's gonna expect.
Guys,
could you
stop,
imagine?
You're ruining the bit.
Good answer, good answer.
But yeah, probably the stuff I can analyze in terms of like, what is this character's greatest fear? Look at their planet. What is this character's driving motivation? Look at their class spec, so on and so forth. But that's just, yeah.
Sam really likes torturing fake gay people.
Good answer.
Look, if they don't have the context for that, that sounds bad.
Sam really likes exploring characters through their tribulations and their troubles. And all of them just happen to be not real people and gay.
This is true.
Like Dave Strider.
Yeah, like Dave Strider. My least favorite part would probably be, I don't know. I don't really have a least favorite, honestly.
Yeah, you do.
I think the mechanics are pretty standard.
But what about homosexuality, Sam?
What's wrong with that, TK?
Don't you hate?
It was
I know,
really
I'm just saying,
Turn
derivative.
this on
That's
you.
why
Why
you
are you pushing
torture-
so hard?
Sexuality, Sam?
God.
Oh, wow.
Can't-
Okay.
What is the likelihood of us getting Germa to voice someone in Project S?
I'm gonna say
Uh,
0.
25%.
Who would Germa voice?
Because
What
Who,
We have
who would he
connection
chat
to
is
voice?
him.
saying Jake. Everyone's saying Jake. in
we
chat.
actually have a connection to Germa through Hatsune Miku.
Spiritually.
I mean,
No, through Hatsune Miku.
I can reach out to Germa.
You can pull some strings for us.
I honestly.
I mean, if we
probably-
ask Miku, she could probably give us his email.
TK, you've confused people in the chat. Now they think I actually hate gay people.
No.
No, TK was talking about a table stuck game I run, which is like D&D but sadder.
I was just talking about how Sam is a DM and loves to commit massive turmoil.
Teehee.
That's not a correct phrase, but turmoil against his players who all happen to be gay.
Yeah.
Sam, are you gay and homophobic?
I only let homophobes work on the project. Let that be clear. Let me make that
Let the
clear.
record show.
Would Germa even know Homestuck? I think he knows it exists.
Yeah, he did. He put it on the doll stream thing. Doll.
I
Remember?
have audio
Am I misremembering
of
that?
one of my friends doing a Germa impression about essentially the chat telling Germa to read Homestuck, and then
Oh yeah, that's what
it
happened.
is insane.
Is it really
I'm getting
accurate?
mixed up.
It is scarily accurate.
Okay, guys, let's go to question 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ask the
That was
question.
the first question.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go first.
that was just
Yeah,
the
we're
first
gonna
question. All right,
we're gonna try to be a little more.
I'm gonna go first. I have the
next
best
que-
answer.
next
What Nintendo
question.
titles do you guys think the beta kids would enjoy?
Minecraft. Who's next?
I think that like John would definitely enjoy something like Starfy.
I don't
Like
even know what
something-
that is.
Exactly, like something that's a Nintendo like rep, but like very like low key, comparably.
I think Rose would play exclusively Castlevania,
Yeah,
and then
What about Ace
nothing
Attorney?
else. You make a good point. That's not a Nintendo game. That's a game that's licensed by Nintendo. Though.
Okay, well, the Minecraft thing was a joke. I'm not counting that because it was like on the Switch or whatever, but I think games that are playable on Nintendo consoles count.
Okay.
Jade
Yeah, you know
loves
what, that's fair.
Nintendogs.
Yeah, and Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
Dave has a 5-star Animal Crossing town, and it's like all pink, and he's like, I'm the king of irony.
Yeah.
It's like all jocks living on like the pinkest island possible.
yeah.
What answer?
Jade playing Animal Jam is so real.
That's so real. Yeah.
And Zero, what do you think?
I want them to play Flash games like Fancy Pants. That'd be funny.
Oh, that's so good.
You have
But
a point.
it specifically says a Nintendo game in the
Oh,
question.
Nintendo
Fancy
games.
Pants is by Nintendo.
I think we can.
I think John would play
I think we can
Pikmin.
question just
He
a
would
little.
love Pikmin.
John would love Pikmin.
John would
Oh
love
yeah,
Pikmin.
doesn't Roxy have like a GameCube or something, and she really liked Pikmin? I think they would bond over
That's
that.
canon. That's
They would
canon
bond
now.
over that.
Yeah.
I think it is. I think it's canon that Roxy plays Donkey Kong Country.
It.
I mean, because Solix has it, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Spoilers.
No one reads that shit. I'm
Why
just
is
kidding.
Dave Spider-Man? Question 3.
Because it is easier for characters with glasses as a major part of their design to display emotions by bending the glasses than it is having them move the rest of their face, like over exaggerated, especially a character like Dave Strider who's more reserved outwardly about his emotions.
I
Yes,
personally think-
definitely. At least in Western style animation.
Yes.
The way that you guys animate Dave's like sunglasses is like one of my favorite things. I love it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I don't know who
That's
came up with
awesome.
that. Was it you, Zero?
I did.
Or was it someone else?
That's
on
the one
project?
thing people compliment me over. It's really fun.
Yeah, definitely
The
not
one
that you
thing.
like basically animated the entirety of the first episode on your own. Just the Dave glasses.
The Dave ones are more innovative. They're really cool. I like them.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, this next question I want Melanie to answer first.
Oh, what is the net? Wait, let me. What's the
What is the
question?
What's the
saddest moment in Homestuck for you and why?
Oh God, the aftermath of Game Over and just watching everyone fucking die, and then like having the whole situation where Rose dies right in front of Roxy, and oh my God, it's just the whole thing is just so heart-wrenching. Just watching all of your faves die, and if you were part of update culture back then, you didn't know if they were coming back. You didn't know.
How
if it
long was the
if they were
hiatus
coming-
after that?
It was one full fucking year
That
after
was the
Game
Gigapause?
Over. Yes, that was the Gigapause, and basically you just didn't know. You just didn't know.
If you guys want to know how crazy the Gigapause was, go on YouTube. Go on Google and just search like Homestuck Gigapause, and you'll
That's
see
when-
like the weirdest edits
when,
on the images.
I remember seeing like someone make fucking what was that one game where it was
For
the llama
reference.
that was absorbing the other llamas?
I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know. I remember
Uh,
playing it.
I should
Yeah.
note, for those of you that don't want to look up Homestuck Gigapause, the first result is a Centaur Gamzee, and that's really all
Oh.
there is to say on the
He just
matter.
has like 4 legs. Like they just copy pasted his sprite and his torso, like his legs and torso.
Alpaca Evolution Carcat.
That one, yeah. Carcat?
Carcat. Alpaca Evolution Carcat is one thing that I remember from that era.
There's also this picture. I remember seeing this a million fucking years ago. It's all of the troll sprites, and they all have, instead of their legs, it's like pictures from like ads of leggings, and they're wearing like high heels and stuff.
Is
Oh,
James Roach doing
they're-
a Q&A right now?
Are they?
Sorry.
Wow. And Gamzee has duck legs,
You guys are
Goose
so
feet.
nerdy. Oh my god.
and the Tavros has no legs. Is he actually though? He would be on Twitch, right?
Too chalant, little bro. Too chalant. Okay?
No, he's not. No, he's not. Unless
What
he's
is
doing
James-
it on like Reddit or Twitter or something. He's not on. He's not live
Yeah.
anyway.
Do I have to check the Homestuck?
It's in a Discord server. Can't
Oh,
say
is it in the
which.
Homestuck Discord?
Y'all, we're doing the thing again. We need to stay on the questions.
Okay.
I think the saddest moment in Homestuck is when Dave Sprite is like, John, you fucked up, and watermarks his face in the sky. And also the realization, like after the retcon that Jade did 3 years alone. That's so fucked up. That is so, and I don't even like Jade that much. Like that's so fucked up though. Come on, like holy shit. Sorry, JD. I'm so sorry. You're
It's
boring.
okay.
Zero, what's your saddest moment in Homestuck?
I do think about Dave and Rose on the Doom timeline. They have that conversation about when they're gonna die. I think about that.
Oh, that's so fucked
sometimes.
up.
That's the one that sticks out to me.
I think about Rose sitting there, and she's like,
Oh yeah, when she's sitting on the floor and everything goes dark. That's what I think about.
"Oh,
I really like that scene.
she had no idea what was gonna happen to her."
That's what I was. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, how would it be like to experience that, where like reality's gonna stop existing around,
That was so messed
and
up.
then you don't know if you're gonna die or if you're gonna be like forever stuck.
Oh my god.
To jail.
Yeah, that was awesome. I liked that.
The saddest moment to me isn't so much it's not a moment so much as the entire concept of what the doomed timelines entail. Because that means there are infinite upon infinite iterations of the characters we know and love that effectively made like the wrong choice somewhere down the line. As little as they put on the wrong shirt that day. And
Yeah.
their timeline just fades into obscurity.
And then
And
they
those
sit
people
there and they
just
rot. And
Exist forever.
Yeah, basically.
Is that what happens? I don't think that happens.
I mean,
Is
I
it
think it
slowly?
just stops existing.
that's at least what we
slowly.
get from the Dave Sprite timeline.
yeah. And then some of them end up in the dream bubbles,
Yeah. If they're
which
lucky.
is, yeah, if they're lucky. If you had to pick one main character to kill who could never revive or meaningfully return, who would it be? Also, Melanie, I just want you to know you are jump scaring the people in the chat with that sound.
I'm trying to do it before you read the question, and every time.
I would kill
Yeah.
Gamzee.
Well, that would cause
No.
a whole bunch of holes though.
Oh, it would totally. It would fuck up the entire comic. I would kill him. I hate him. He's
I'm trying to calculate
disgusting.
who has the least
No, do it off
impact
vibes.
on the story. On,
On
vibes? Vibes
Yeah.
alone? You're not gonna like what I
Jake.
have to say.
I would say
Jake.
Cronus, but he's already dead.
Well, it has to be a
Jake?
main character.
Main character. In that case, Jake.
Do you have a reason, or just cause?
I think that like out of all of the character, like okay, the only real thing that like Jake does is like his like gay hope bubble that
Oh my god, that is such a sentence.
I will say I
Those
like
words
that
are not
scene
in the
for
Bible.
purposes of the Worf effect. I think it's very good at conveying just how strong Hope is and just how strong he is.
I like
is
that.
it
I like
conveying
that.
how strong hope is, or is it conveying how strong a page can be at the right moment?
I do believe it's both. I do think it's more so Hope though, because there's this funny little thing in writing that people call the Worf effect. It gets its name from the character Worf in Star Trek, who was notably a very strong character, a physically strong character. And whenever they wanted to show that something new was like scary or cool or badass, it would fight Worf one-on-one and it would win, solidifying Worf as, yes, he's a strong character, but this other thing is much stronger and scarier. And they did that with Jade. Jade,
Yeah.
at that point, had not lost anything, effectively.
This is why Sam's
Right.
the writer, guys.
Also, another thing is that have you ever noticed that like throughout all of Homestuck, we never see Jade's blood?
Oh,
Is this some sort
No.
of crackpot theory you have going on?
wait, what
No,
about
the only time that we see Jade's blood is in one panel in Beyond Canon when it's basically when it's her body floating in the background being possessed by Alt Cali. Any other time in Homestuck, any time she has died, her corpse is like in pristine condition. We
What
have never
about-
once seen Jade's blood.
When she exploded in Cascade, her skin was charred, but you are correct, there was no blood.
what about in Game Over?
Still no blood.
That's actually a really cool detail. I did not know that.
Proto, we're not getting into what the strongest aspect is because that is a debate that we could have forever. It's hope. But
Oh wow. Wow.
But we're gonna move on unless
And you didn't notice I was gone. Nice. You idiots.
well, now we have. Zero, did you answer the question? I forget.
Yeah.
Saddest moment. Okay. What'd you say again? I'm sorry, I got caught up in the warp effect. and shit.
Rose and Dave.
Yes, okay.
Really?
Right. Main character to kill. I forgot to answer that question as well. I want to say Dave or Carcat, but that's just because I want to see the reaction. No, I guess
From
my
me?
actual answer from
Because it'd be
anyone.
very violent.
No, I guess my actual answer, if I had to pick one main character to kill off, that could not meaningfully return, I think it would be probably Jake. Yeah.
Why wouldn't you kill Andrew Hussey?
Oh my god.
It's a main
character.
No, he's
He's a main
not.
character?
No,
He's
not.
involved.
If I
No, the
had to
question
kill a
asks a main
character,
character.
if I had to kill, oh, okay. Well, then if he has to be a main character for me to kill him, then yeah, he's a main character.
Zero, can you refresh the slides page for me,
Why?
please? Something has changed.
In the
Yes.
tower.
Something has changed in the tower.
What do you want me to do?
Yes.
Just
yes,
refresh the
Hannah.
page.
We are
I'm scared.
in fact quite aware that James Roach knows of this project.
Yeah.
What happens
Oh
if
yeah, cool. Tell
Oh.
him that he's cool. He knows we think he's cool. We wished him a happy birthday.
you did? Who's we?
Me on behalf of all of us.
Next.
Did you refresh the page, bro?
I did.
Next question.
This one's interesting, and I want to hear everyone's thoughts. If you had to delete or skip an act, which act would it be and why? The screen has gone black from my delayed perspective.
There's a delay.
Yes, I'm pointing that out.
Guys, we're in
What
the
was the
dark.
question?
We
What was the
don't-
question?
Uh,
We're not anymore.
The question was, if you had to delete or skip an act, which act would it be and why?
Can we say a sub act?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cheating. I think
How
people
is that
want
cheating?
hard answers.
Fine, Zero. What would your answer be?
Act.
You're gonna put us on the chopping block. You have
How
to
many
go-
acts are there? Sorry, that's
Dude.
like the one in the middle.
The one in the middle. Act
Yeah.
5?
Act 6.
That's half of the
That's-
comic.
Yeah, that's
half
like
of the comic.
comic.
I like the other half more. Sorry.
God.
Oh no.
I want to say. Oh, I'm trying to think. I was gonna say A6, A6, A6 as a bit, but that's like Collide is
That is Collide. You're
that is
correct.
Collide, so I can't actually say that. A homosec
Oh.
Whoa.
is actually really, it's very funny. Like I would delete it if it
I love
wasn't
those shitty little horses.
yeah, if John interacting with the shitty horses wasn't like one of the best parts of the whole time. then I would say almost done. Actually, whatever act that Caliborn has Dirk draw those pictures, get rid of that one.
Oh my
I don't
god, that's
care.
my favorite part of the
I know
comic.
that's
Are
your
you
favorite
kidding?
part of the comic. I know
Are
it
you
is. because
kidding?
I love the BB Pansy
Off the
video
top of
so
my
much.
No, that's
head,
not.
that
That's
feels
not
like
the
a 6
case.
too.
That's not the
Off the
case.
top
Don't
of
get
my
it
head,
twisted.
I think that's 6 too.
You don't want, no, I know that that's not why. That's just
Yeah.
why I know.
I think I have the most controversial opinion here. Because
Uh-oh.
I am very much an Act 6 liker, mostly because I joined the fandom when Act 6 was happening. So like Act 6 to me is peak Homestuck, but that's just probably because of nostalgia.
I joined Act 7.
I think I would delete Act
Don't
3.
say that.
Act
Delete
3?
Act 3. Isn't that
I think
Jade's?
No.
That is Jade's introduction. No, wait, no, she's introducing 4.
She's introducing
She's
4.
at the first page of 4. No.
Oh.
No, wait.
Wait.
I'm literally looking at it.
I could be stupid.
Act 3 is the first page. A silly girl naps by her flowers.
Oh shit, wait.
You fucked up. You deleted yourself.
I deleted myself.
Okay,
Shit.
that's it. You can't fix your answer. You fucked up.
Okay, but like Jade doesn't enter until Act 5.
Yeah, she has like a lot of naps.
Good answer.
Oh no.
Act 2.
think
Yeah.
everyone's
I'll
going
bring it back.
to
Act
hate
2.
People are going to hate my answer.
Yeah,
What
what's
is
your
your
answer?
answer?
I think Act 6, Intermission 3.
Which is
That is the one with all of the open bound games. And also Rose getting drunk.
Correct. No, correct.
Hey,
You're right.
no, can I be real? As someone with very little attention span, and I did not care for the Dance Sisters, I didn't really love those. Like, I thought the idea was really cool, but like there's so much you have to do to get all the content out of it that I
Yeah.
just watched like the playthrough or like the Vox's video or whatever.
Fair.
And at that point, I was reading it by myself. Like, I wasn't still watching the videos. And then I was like, I'm going back to the videos for this.
That said, I do think there are moments in it that are important. And you
Yes.
all know my opinions on storytelling as a like storytelling needs to be like every piece is important, you know? Maybe not every
Yes,
piece. A
the
lot of
artistic,
pieces are important.
Unity or integrity or whatever it's called.
Yes. There are some really good moments in Act 6, Intermission 3, one of which being, spoilers, I guess. It's a very minor scene. Jack Norris stabbing John, who just turns into the wind and reappears behind him, only for them to look over and see Rose is watching the whole thing, like with a basically like she doesn't have a bucket of popcorn, but she would.
Basically.
Yeah. It also has the scene where Rose gets drunk and Kanaya's like, "Hey man, this isn't healthy, I don't think." Which is a great character moment. But like Openbound can go away. Please.
So there are 40 people watching right now, and I need to ask, because this is a larger sample size than I've ever had to ask if I made this up or if it's real. I remember there being a moment in the walkarounds where Kankri talks to Dave and he's like doing his thing, and then Dave says the amount of words you're saying is triggering me, and then Kankri shuts up. Can somebody tell me
Yes.
if I made that up or if it's
No,
real?
that's real.
Please.
That is real.
That's entirely real.
Because I could not find it when I was looking for it in the
Triggers
boxes.
include, but not limited to, class oppression.
I can tell you exactly which page.
Okay, I'm so happy I didn't make that up because it's probably one of my favorite Dave lines. He hacked
So good.
society. He wins the internet for today.
We can move on to the next.
Next question.
Next
Yeah.
question.
Let's do 2 questions at the same time.
2 questions at the same. No.
No.
We might need to skip a few.
What?
This is a lot. How long have we been doing this already?
We've been streaming for
About an hour.
An hour already.
Admittedly, there are a few that I've
That's
already
not that
skipped.
bad.
So I
Okay.
apologize to everyone in the chat. Some of your questions
Let's read
will not
some of
be
the-
addressed.
Okay.
Sometimes we just can't. Sometimes we don't have answers for them. It's just best if we leave them be for now.
That's so sad.
Let's do some of the project questions,
Yeah.
and then we'll go back to the fun ones.
Okay.
The one I highlighted look good?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we planning on changing any event or series of events for the sake of storytelling and or pacing? Or are we trying to keep it as close to the original script as possible?
I think the writer should answer this question.
Yeah.
You feel confident?
Effectively, we want to keep the general story the same. We're not changing characters to be people entirely new. We're not necessarily adding things. We're not necessarily taking things away. But a story adapted for a new medium needs adaptations to happen within the story itself. So there might be some events that we sort of skip out on. There might be some things that we linger a little longer on. We're not entirally certain. By the way, the stream is still black, unless
Yeah.
No, it's not.
mine is.
Oh my god, it is.
Um,
Whoops! No way! I fixed
It's-
that. Oh, it's because
okay.
the window.
Did you close
was
the
not-
window?
Yeah,
Did you minimize the page?
I
Of
did.
course.
I did. I got sick of it being on my screen.
Oh,
Sorry.
dude. Yeah. Effectively, the plan is like we're still telling the same story, but certain liberties need to be taken in order to make the story make sense. There we go. That's much better.
You did it.
We did it. But yeah. Yeah.
Melanie jump scare.
I think that answered the question.
I think you did. I think
Yeah.
that the TLDR is we might do some tiny changes,
For the sake of
but mostly the same.
like, if you watch episode 1, you'll see that the timing just doesn't work. It's not very good. So, like, changes to the pacing are necessary to make it
Yeah.
watchable. If you want the pacing for the comic exactly, you're gonna have to read the comic because in an animated format, it's just not gonna work. And we want to make it work. So,
Yeah. Hey Zero.
yeah.
Good one, Mel. How are we handling flashes?
Like, reanimate them. I don't really understand when people ask that. It's like, well, we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it as like a storyboard, match the pacing, have like
Yeah.
maybe like if the music is different, like we do with the tracks that we have, like we'll adjust the pacing for that. What do you think? What's your
So
answer?
I think we talked a little bit about expanding on some of the action, because it's kind of like the flashes are awesome. Don't get me wrong, but wouldn't you love to see more than just like one sword slash in a fight?
Or like two sprites that
Two
badly
s-
rendered hitting each other over the head.
Hey, it's an art form, okay?
It is. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying.
But in an animated format, the way we're doing it, it just won't look good. It won't look
Yeah.
right against all the other animation. So, we are going to be actually animating it. We might take some like small liberties, like in the limited animation way that some anime does, but we're doing that anyway. Just to make things more interesting and expand a little bit on some stuff, but we're not changing, just the same way with like events in the story, we're not changing anything dramatically. We might just get a little bit more insight as to like how things looked.
Good answer.
If-
Good answer.
If you don't mind, I might interject with a question that I see in the chat right now.
Yeah, go
Um,
for it.
What is the schedule going to look like in terms of how we are releasing episodes?
They take a
We'll
long
get there
time.
when we get there.
They take a long time, and they're gonna keep taking a long time.
I don't like that answer.
I don't like it either, but
Protagonist.
like
No, no, no.
effectively, that is what we're doing.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not the truth. I don't like to lie. See,
How is
was
that not?
raised religious. I don't
truth?
like to lie.
How is that not the truth?
Because that's not really what they're asking, is it? Like, how long is it gonna take? It's gonna take a long time. Okay,
I
it's
mean,
gonna
it
take a
is.
long time, but a year for one episode is unacceptable. So just keep in mind that we have that in mind. I don't expect that to be like. That's obviously not gonna work. So,
We
but
want to
it'll
do
take a long
better.
time. But just know
Yeah.
that we don't think a year for one episode is acceptable at all. So
Yeah, we
know that
want
we
to do
already keep that
better,
in
but
mind.
also this is a non-profit fan project,
Yeah.
and we all have like lives outside of it.
So we're
Sure.
yeah.
You have a
Essentially,
life. Sorry.
it takes a long time. We don't want it to take a year for each episode. We're trying hard to make that not the case. Yeah. We are trying our
Yeah.
best to make 1 year per episode, like per episode animatic, not the case, because that fucking sucks. Not just for you guys, but for us. Because imagine working on the same episode for years. But also shit takes a long time.
Honestly.
Yeah. We try.
What's the custom CSS thing? Don't I have to go to a website for that?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
In the meantime, next question.
Next question. Let's do how's that one look?
That one I want everybody to be full here for, so go to another one.
Cool. This one. What has been your favorite part of working on the project?
Are some of these questions the same as before?
Yeah. Yeah, some of this is retreading old ground, I won't lie.
Did we answer the same questions?
Yeah, some of them.
People want to know.
I will say, my
Okay,
favorite
that's
part
fair.
has been meeting the other team members. Like I enjoy
That's okay.
voicing and I enjoy writing, and I know it's cheesy. Shut up. But I don't know. It's nice to be with other creative people that want to make things. That's it.
You know what? The other stream didn't get saved, so I guess it's okay
Yeah.
to answer the same questions. Same answer as you, dude. Pretty much.
Cop out.
Next.
But no, everybody needs to answer.
Yeah, next person.
Oh, okay. What's the fucking question? What's your favorite part of working on the project?
What's your favorite part of the project?
I really like getting. This is gonna sound so dumb. My Zero. It's in the fucking chat. My thing that like I want to do for a living is production coordination, and I like want to work in animation as like a career. And so getting to do this is like the training wheels version of getting to do what I want to do for a living. So it sounds bad, but I really like getting to tell people what to do. Because that's the job that I want to have.
Ain't that the truth?
I really like organizing like the cords in the back of the computer of the project, and I really like doing the funny little sheets and telling people, "Hey, this is your deadline." And
Yeah, TK's
I know.
just started like giving me projects to
it's
do.
on stream.
Oh!
It's on stream. It's gonna be black screen for a while again, guys.
God.
Zero, you opened it on stream.
Zero. But
Zero.
Zero,
Everybody.
everybody see you.
Zero.
Yeah. No, you put the user ID on the stream. Zero. Zero. Can he hear us?
I don't think he can.
it's okay.
Okay, it's a
Oh,
black
okay.
screen.
We're just not gonna. We're not. You know what? Maybe this VOD won't go up.
Oh, he's talking to Thomas.
God.
You want to accidentally put up the wrong information on the stream, and my dog is being a little guy in the background.
God.
Yeah, I'm back.
What
What
were we
happened?
I guess.
What happened?
like organizing a team and having a team be a cool, functional like machine of people who care for what they're doing. It was really awesome on the album to have people who were passionate about what they were doing, and you could tell because almost everybody finished before their deadlines because they like cared about what they were doing, and I love
Yeah.
that. It's so cool.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
that's it.
I personally haven't been on the project as long as everyone else here, but a couple things. One is my favorite part was having TK look at my process that I've been doing for years and years and just be absolutely baffled with how quickly I get done the most inefficient processes.
Do you want to share my my summary of your work?
TK has basically stated that watching me edit is like watching me speedrun hell, and I think that's one of my favorite things. And then also just making the really shitty announcement video. That was also really fun to me.
Yeah. Great. Next question.
Oh yeah, let's ask this one.
This is
Ask the
definitely
next
not
question.
definitely not a cue for the sound effect. There we go.
Sorry.
What is what is everyone's favorite song in the album? I have my answer.
What's your answer?
My answer is Universal Tinkering, all the way. I love Universal Tinkering.
It's very good. It is very
It's
good.
really good.
I want to know everyone's answer to this question in the chat. Also, tell me what your
My
favorite.
favorite out of the new ones is Long Day New Beginnings. I absolutely love Long Day New Beginnings.
I have been listening to Chorale for Rose at work. It's really good. And Agreements of the Orchestra. They're also fucking good. Like, actually, stellar work. Like, not to sugarcoat it, because I'm not gonna. I was not expecting the album to be this good, and it's really good. So, I'm proud of us.
Yeah.
Zero, what's your favorite song on the album?
That one song goes like do 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 do. Remember that one?
Yeah. So the whole album?
Suburban Jungle really puts me into the world building.
That's not an album!
What? Oh, the album. I thought you said a track. What track? What album is that in?
Oh, our album that we just released a week ago. Which song from our album do you like?
Oh, from that.
Oh my god.
Let me look at it.
God.
Hey guys, remember when we said that it takes a long time to make the episodes? It doesn't. It just takes a long time for Zero to edit.
God.
I was distracted.
Oh,
I
it's
will
okay.
admit I was
It's
distracted.
okay, Zero. It's okay, Zero.
Give me a second. It's Long Day New Beginnings. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Another Long Day New Beginnings enjoyer.
For
Oh,
those
I
of you
could
that
tell-
maybe don't have a favorite, listen to the album again.
Yeah, do it. Listen until you have a favorite, or until you never want to listen to it ever again.
Yeah, both are acceptable.
I was gonna say something and I fucking forgot. Oh, it was funny. I could tell which one Zero liked the most because before they went live, there were views on the songs because he was listening to them.
Yeah.
It was really funny. I was like, "How does this have views?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, Zero was
I
listening."
was just checking they worked. Checking.
Only a
Check that
specific
one
few.
song very very a lot. Yeah.
Holofib is good, and the study. I love so before the I think it was the study. It might be Dad for the song. One of them MK mixed, and before it just, I mean, it sounded good, but after the mix you could hear the piano keys hit the piano,
Was
and
that
we
not
didn't
one
even
of the
know.
Rose songs?
No, it was one of the Dad songs, I think.
Okay.
And like, you couldn't hear that before. We didn't know that sound was in there, and then MK mixed it and was like, "Holy shit, you can hear the piano keys hitting the." And I was like, "That's so cool! It sounds so much good. It does like, that's that music nerd shit.
Yeah.
You're like, I can hear it, and it sounds like a real instrument. It sounds like somebody playing it. Like that's so fun." Yeah. What's the next question?
I think we can skip the next one unless we want to tackle that.
Yeah, I can answer this question by myself.
All right.
Cool. What is the hardest part of working on Project S?
All of it. Next question.
What is your biggest inspiration for working on the project?
Homestuck?
You know, I hadn't considered it like that.
Being autistic.
You make it, that's a better point. There it is.
Yeah, my answer, biggest inspiration for working on the project. There are 3 parts to the answer. 1, Homestuck. 2, autism. 3, nobody else actually like got to it before. Like, not to throw shade, a lot of people have tried and it's very difficult.
I have
But like,
been.
we actually posted in episode 1, and I'm so proud of that, and I want to like keep that going so that the next
I have been in
generations of
so
Homestuck aren't there like, man, they haven't posted anything, you know.
There's been so many like projects that I have been in over the years, or like servers that I've been in over the years, that where people were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna animate Homestuck," and you guys are like the first people who have actually made like really good progress, and I am just, I love what you guys are doing.
Thanks. You're part of the Project S family now.
I'm
You
part
have
of the project. I can say we.
horrible deadlines and me fucking Discord DMing you at 2 in the morning like, hey, just a reminder, your deadline was 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Don't
If I had
worry,
a
the
nickel for every time.
the people of Voft have to deal with the same shit from me.
My biggest inspiration for working on the project is the project. Because I joined later, I joined after seeing the animation test between John and Dave talking.
That put
Like
you
I
on.
saw, yeah, that hooked me. That's what got me into the server. That's what got me to audition
Dude,
for the
sweet.
voice part, and then here I am.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, Mel, how did you
I think I
first
did.
see the project?
That's
That's a
really
good question.
I actually don't know, because I remember just like it being pretty early in the project's like creation, I think, at least like from what all was released at the time. But I remember someone like in a Homestuck server that I was in be like, "Oh yeah, these guys are like planning on animating Homestuck," and I was like, "Oh, I've seen 1,000 of those. Let's go see what this one's about." And I joined because that's what I do as a voice actor who's been in the community for so long. I join more and more projects because I enjoy sneaking my way into being a part of them, because I enjoy being a part of projects.
Zero, do you know how I found the project?
Wait, I know this one. Give me
Yeah.
a second.
Okay, let's give him a second. Everybody,
No, I
put
don't
your
remember.
answers in the
I
comments
don't
below.
remember. What was it?
It was the April Fool's NFT post.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I was like,
Was it?
this is
You said
so bad.
you said I don't remember if that was the case. Was it actually?
I think that wasn't like the first time I had ever heard of the project, but it was the first time that I like actively remember seeing it and being like, okay, who the fuck did this? And then I saw like what you guys were doing, like what was happening, and I was like, oh, I have animation skills and like production skills. I should join the project.
I came up with that in 5 minutes. Nice.
Honestly, all of our April Fool's
I
posts have been
clutched
done
that.
day of, and that's I think probably the best part. Like
That's the best way to do
it
that.
doesn't get better than a day of April Fool's post.
See, that's how Voft meme day happened.
Voft meme day.
Is it like a
Voft-
holiday?
Voft meme day used to be a holiday in June that essentially was a day where everyone in Voft would basically get to make the most shit post videos and post them to the channel the day of. And oh boy, is there a reason why most of them are unlisted now?
Wow.
I'll probably
rough.
guide you guys through those videos at some point. Yeah, Dimensional remembers.
Damn. Hey guys. Is there a specific reason we can't take any generalized project donations?
I have an answer for this. Yes, we have a reason. We don't own the comic. This is an entirely non-profit, fan-organized work. We are only technically allowed to do this under fair use copyright law because it is transformative. That also means we aren't supposed to make money off of it. So, like, no,
We
the
don't own
project.
any rights.
Yeah, the project as it's like, if they told us to cease and desist, we would immediately. Like,
We would have to.
yes. And we are grateful that they don't. So the project cannot accept money. However, you can support every artist on the project as an individual. They are their socials are always listed in the episode description if you want to support a specific person. And if you are in the Discord, as long as those people's DMs are open, you can ask them for a commission there. Some people have Patreons. Some people have like what it is for every person is different because that's
Yeah.
But if you want to support the artists, you can support the artists. You just cannot support the project.
Something give TK $20.
Yeah.
Oh yes, legally obligated. Give TK $20 joke. Give me $20. Link in bio. I did actually put it in my. I hope everybody knows.
I
You
can't
just
do
added
this
a
on
browser
stream.
service.
I can't do it
For
on
the bit-
stream.
What? You
I'm too
can't what on
scared.
stream?
Make the sprites work.
Yeah.
Just turn
I'm scared.
the viz off for a moment. We can take a black screen for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Can you
nothing
not put up
that
like
has ever happened on this
What
channel?
is the
before.
scene?
can you like put up like just a still PNG on the screen?
Yeah, but it needs to
Who the fuck is that?
color up. That's me, dude. Oh,
Hey guys, if you chant give
Face
TK $20 3 times in the chat, Zero will find a way to make the stream work. It's magic.
and if you don't
Do
like
it.
that deal, you can give me $10 and save yourself another
off.
$10.
Shit, I'll take 5.
That's a 50% off deal.
What is the planned scope
Take it
of
or
this
leave it.
project? I think that's this like second question on our FAQ, but we'll answer it because it's fun to answer. As much of it as much of it as we can handle. Like, yeah, we want Homestuck animated.
The plan is to do the whole comic,
Yeah.
and that's really all we
Allegedly.
can say.
If I mean, I don't expect for the team to be the same team all throughout because that's literally insane. but I want to, at least for me, I want to be here as long as I can. And if it stops being a commitment that I'm able to make, I'm ready to train the next person to be able to do it and hand it
Whoa,
to them.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
You know?
You
Yeah.
didn't speak to me about this. Fuck.
Yes, I have. I've said this before.
No, you haven't.
Bro, if I get like a full-time job working for fucking Cartoon Network and I don't have time for this, like I'll be an overseer.
You're
but-
fired. How about that? How about that? And don't come back and show your face around here anymore.
You're fired.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're Sam, you're
I'm
fired.
Damn.
I'm glad the firings happen live on Project S streams, too.
Everyone is fired.
I'm fired.
You're fired.
I'll see myself out.
It's like pick a, you know, like
After
in
I've
the
been
cartoons
paying
where,
you
like,
full
pick
time
themselves up by the
for
back
a
of the
year
shirt
and a
and then
half.
kick themselves out the door. That's what Sam's doing right now.
Yeah. Packing up my box.
How much of episode 1 is done? What is on our channel is what
You've
of
seen it.
episode 1 is done. Yeah. We have
Yeah.
notes for ourselves on things we want to change for the final, because that is just an animatic. And like pacing changes and like we have tweaks for when the final actually comes out, but that is what is done. It's that and notes. Yay!
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
I want to answer this question. Will new artists be able to join Project S in the future? Yeah. When we open applications, you will know. Just, join the Discord and get the updates ping, or follow us
Follow
on
the
Twitter
Tumblr or the Twitter.
or the Tumblr, yeah. And you will know. You will find out. It will be epic. And then if you get accepted, then I can fire you. Beware. The whole comic? Yes. Good.
Oh
glad we
my
cleared that up.
god, why is it so difficult?
Sam, you want to read and answer the next one?
Yeah. Someone asks, I don't know if there are controversial scenes in Homestuck. There are. Will you be remaking them or keeping them the same? Here's the fun thing about the comic. It was written between 2009 and 2016. There are some issues in these years that we today address with a bit of salt. We are cutting slurs as the bare minimum, and we are changing some of the language to ensure that like we aren't stepping on anyone's toes.
Or being an
But-
asshole.
Yeah.
There
But if
definitely
you're
is.
asking questions about like if there are characters that do questionable things, we're keeping that. Like that is a character choice. As long as it is not like out of its way aggressive toward any particular person or group, the character will make that choice. The character has to live with that choice. That's what the story is.
Cronus will still be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Because
Vriska
that's like
will
his
still-
character.
Vriska will still be
Tavros.
Vriska.
Yeah.
Vriska will still push Tavros down the stairs.
For all
Not
you
down the stairs,
Cronin
down off a
fans,
cliff.
for the one Cronin fan.
Cronin?
Ronan?
Cronin? Who
Cronin.
said that?
Barbarian?
You.
Who said that? Get that guy out of here.
The demons.
And don't come back. Cronin. Next question.
No, so to summarize, we're getting rid of slurs. We will be stuff that was like said as a joke that is absolutely not funny. We're taking out or replacing with something. And characters who are assholes and douchebags, because that's their character, they're staying like that.
Yeah, they will remain assholes and douchebags.
Yeah.
They made Homestuck woke. It's ruined.
so it's Zero.
Zero.
Zero, did you finish your homework yet, or what?
I'm working on it, dude. I'm
Do we have?
I'm
I think we
struggling.
have a couple more questions.
Yeah,
do
we can
have a
buy
few more
you a little more
questions.
time, I guess.
All right.
Guys, ask more questions in the chat so Zero has time to do
The
his homework.
transparent image doesn't work. I don't know why. I open it and I copy the link, but it has the background. What do I do?
Is it a PNG? Are
Yeah.
you copying a PNG?
Yeah,
Put it in its own message, maybe.
and its own message.
Yeah.
Talk.
Like-
Oh.
Because you're hosting it on Discord, aren't you? Like that.
Yeah. So I'm opening the link directly from that. Do I just copy
media
the link?
Not. Yeah.
If that works, I'm gonna.
Here's a little peek behind the curtain.
Shut up. You're so.
The curtain is made of lead. It's radioactive back here. You don't see.
God.
Yeah, sorry. I
you
know
stop
I should be
standing?
laying off the uranium, but it's just so tasty.
I wish Spurb was real. No, you,
you don't.
I do.
I do.
You have problems.
Yeah. No, me and Zero will go start our own Spurp session. You guys can die in the
I
meteor.
want to be
I can't
worshipped.
believe they made Carquette not call
By the
Nepeta a
beauty.
slur, ruin the entire story. Yeah, so like we're all autistic.
Unfortunately.
Sorry. Absolute travesty. What's next? Making them gay? Giving Eridan dyed hair and pronouns? Eridan has no pronouns. Eridan does have
is
dyed hair,
referred
though.
to
It doesn't work.
exclusively
Exclusively.
by Eridan.
Copying the
I
link
heard it.
doesn't
Me-
work.
Me and Zero are gonna start our own Spurb session and then force you two to join.
I'm gonna start my own
Uh-oh.
project, and I can do whatever I want. What do you think of that? It's gonna be called Project.
Just project.
Project Lesh.
Well, welcome to Project. How can I help you today? I do have another question to buy you time should you need it.
Yeah.
In the future, will the characters interact with each other like they have a voice chat? This question comes from someone who is concerned that like the way we have it in episode 1 where they're typing to each other won't look great forever. That is correct and true. We do have plans to make the pester logs more interesting, but for the time being, we can't really tell you what those plans are because we don't want to make any promises that we don't end up keeping. Rest assured, we do effectively have a think tank that's like, what if we did this instead? And oh, this would be cinematic and cool and beautiful, and this would work for character moments and stuff like that. But it's mostly abstract and just like ideation that we haven't really put into effect yet because we are still in the drafting period of making all of this work. Is that a good answer? I think I answered that.
Yes.
Great.
TLDR, you're the ass. A little
Project
preemptive there.
Soundpage team, why can't I spell? I think you should ask your parents. That's like a conversation you should have. Can we have a Minecraft server? No.
That did happen
did.
once. Who was there?
did.
Raise your hand up if you were there for the Minecraft server back in the day.
We did that.
God.
It did not end well.
Oh no.
No, people just stopped playing on it. Nothing
I
happened.
mean, yeah.
Nothing happened. Chill. What the fuck?
Well, maybe not to you.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. I don't care. Next question.
I believe there's two more questions in the.
I'm still debating over them.
Okay.
Ask better questions in the chat.
Yeah, we can't like ask questions about the project or about the album, not.
Hey everybody, what's your favorite album art?
Favorite album art?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's trickier.
I really enjoy.
They're all really good.
Oh,
Like, let's be real,
perfect.
they're all really
They're all
good.
so good.
You can't say any of Zero's or mine.
Which one is it? I am a really big fan of Corral for Rose. I'm gonna be so real.
I love the way the text like merges into the lace. It's so good.
It's
Yeah.
so tasty.
I also really like the like screen effect on Enter Command. Is fucking
That one is
sick.
really good. Yeah.
Like you guys will see on one of the slides, like we turned the image and it did the thing, because the pattern on it, it did the thing that happens when you look at one of those old TVs from the wrong angle and it like gets the rainbow stripes. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have voice actors for every character?
No.
God.
Oh god,
No.
no.
We're
No,
casting
we-
as we get to them.
Yeah.
Because it would be unfair for us to like cast a Carcat now and then for that person to not voice
Hey guys, we're gonna be
For
casting
years.
Jake
for
English.
years. Yeah.
Jake English makes their first appearance at the beginning of Act 6, which is halfway through the 8,000-page comic.
This is incorrect.
Okay,
because
technically, yes, the note.
the
Shut
note
up. Really determined to get my writing license revoked.
Would
This idiot
Homosuck
doesn't know anything about Homestuck.
be done in the
Alright.
same style, or would you try the same stop motion style? For Homosuck, like proper, no idea. For the part that they like did in clay on Snapchat videos, I think that's hilarious.
It was a Vine. It was Vine.
It was Vine.
It
Sorry,
was
the Snapchat
Vine.
was later. They did the Vine videos for the Caliburn like play made out of clay, and it was incredibly hard to watch and stay engaged. And I loved it so much. I'd love to do something like that.
I do think
That is so far in the future, though.
it might.
Ins-
I have a joke proposal of I will draw and animate the entirety of Homosuck because then it will be Homosuck. But that's probably not.
I personally, I'm a big fan of when artists who are like, you know, who have been drawing for years draw things purposefully poorly.
Yeah.
I fucking love that shit. I would absolutely, I would absolutely hire someone to do that. Hire in loose terms. Homosuck would be great if you guys just puppet showed that shit with paper on sticks. That is such a good idea.
That's
Because he is using like cutouts from something, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what he's using them from.
Oh, it's from a how to draw book. That's where he gets the shitty horses.
Oh, is that why they only have like one or two legs? Is
Yeah,
because
because
like
the first one
the
is just
steps?
the body and a head, and then the second one adds a neck, and then the third one adds hooves but no legs. And they keep getting
That's so
progressively more
funny.
finished. And I think John Ride's the one that has like no neck, but it has like hooves, and he's so confused as to why he's riding such a bad horse. I think there's a bit, I could be making this up. I think there's a bit where one of them falls over and it can't get up. 'Cause it has
yes,
no legs.
Yeah.
yes. You're depressed? I'm sorry. Talk to your therapist about it.
Yeah. Go
We're
talk
not,
to a
we're not the
therapist.
proper professionals.
How do you
Don't-
plan
don't-
to
Don't talk
adapt
about that on
the
stream.
video game portions of Homestuck? We're gonna animate them.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Who knows?
Here's the thing. Openbound doesn't have a whole lot of stuff that's like extremely important to
It's-
the overarching.
Yeah, it's so long and there's so little that matters in it.
Mhm. Like there's the one Openbound where Arania has like this little cardboard shop where she gives you exposition. There's no way to implement that. There is absolutely no way to implement that. And
I think
yeah,
we
it's
should-
great exposition for the characters that are present there, but it does virtually nothing for almost the entire rest of the story.
I
Just have
think-
it be one 360 shot over and over again while she keeps talking.
What
Oh
I think
my
we should do
God.
is put like a card, like just cut to like black screen, white Comic Sans that says "Go play, open bound to now" to understand what happens next, and then we go back to the story.
Either that or
That'd be really
you could just
funny.
like have them walking through the dream bubbles while she explains stuff.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea, but Arania talks for so long.
She does.
And paraphrase.
You know what,
Paraphrase,
guys?
paraphrase.
I'm deleting Urania from the story.
Okay, cool. So now we don't have to worry about game over?
Oh.
How did it
This
work?
is why Zero's in charge, unfortunately. And also why we have Sam, because he'll be like,
Yeah, here are the
That's
rules.
classic
Action.
Sam. Sam goes,
Actually.
actually.
Will there be a Sans cameo? Yes. Next question. Getting Dante Basco for Rufio again real? I'd love to.
That would be so funny.
But that's up to
We will-
Dante Basco.
We will have Rufio say one line just so that we can have Dante Basco.
Yeah.
Why would you say one line?
Because he's not like that important, so I'm saying like we have to give him at least one spoken line so that we can have
Okay,
Dante
yeah.
Basco.
We actually get Dante Bosco and then don't have him say anything. We
He
just
he just does
has, like, a grunt,
vocalizations.
like,
He's just really
utterance.
chill,
Yeah,
and I wanted him
utterances.
to show up, I guess.
Like we have the
Cool
mini
guy.
strafe, and one Rufio gets punched a single time, and you just hear Dante Basco go, "Ugh," and that's it.
Will you guys get Octopimp for Aridin? Voxus doesn't even have Octopimp for Aridin anymore.
Yeah, come on. What will his one line be? His one line is
figure it
maybe
out.
the home was the stuck we made along the way.
Oh.
Real question, will you be animating dream bubble scenes? Yeah, probably the important ones.
Yeah,
Like, ones that matter, yeah.
The one where Dave first wakes up in a dream bubble and Arati is explaining it to him. Yes, that one absolutely.
The one with Terezi and Aradia probably also.
Yeah, but stuff like, I don't know. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but
We
there's
will
The one where
analyzing Shrek
one where-
being a universe, Shrek being Eridan's Lucis in one universe. We're decanonizing. I'm
where
not fucking drawing
Fefri-
Shrek.
I'll
the one
do
where
it.
Fefri calls Jade a slur and then jump scares her.
Deleted.
Unfortunately,
Actually-
that one does explain the concept of dream bubbles. I could just put that explanation somewhere else, but Feferi is the one that sort of created them. So we'll figure that out when we get there.
We'll just take the slur out.
We'll bring
Yeah.
We'll
bring that
censor
bridge.
the slur with the word subscribe to Voft. It's hyphenated.
He's talking like normal, just giving the explanation. Here's the thing about the dream. Subscribe to VOF. Here's the thing about the dream bubbles.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, Rufio here. That's me. That's home that's stuck.
We're not saying that.
What slur did we don't look it
Why
up.
would we? Yeah.
Why would we say it?
You have access to the comic.
Yeah. There we go.
Ugh.
Mina be like, I glove and lost all my money. And Rufio goes, that's rough, buddy. Awesome. Perfect. Perfect.
This
We,
is
we don't even get Dante Bosco to say it. We just play the audio from
Yeah.
from Avatar.
Eridan's like, my girlfriend turned into a low blood sympathizer. And Rufio's like, that's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy. But it's like clearly we drew Rufio over that frame of Avatar, so it looks
Yeah.
remarkably like Zuko.
Since when does Rufio have a scar over his eye?
Since we decided, shut
Since
up.
right now.
Yeah, artistic liberties.
He's actually, we're gonna make his voice with AI sampled from Zuko and the Peter Pan movie.
Yeah.
Leaked again.
Yeah. All right. I think that's the majority of the questions. Are we good to do the PowerPoint?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
MK, you said you're all awful, and my response to that is you're fired.
Yeah.
Ebe just said kill John in Act 2. Ebe, you're not supposed to tell them.
Spoilers, come on, dude.
The fuck.
I told you that in confidence.
Okay, time for the OBS
Oh
browser
yeah.
service.
You want to do? Okay, I'll just click on this.
Yeah, we were. I don't think we're. I think we're skipping the cool.
Look, I started the slideshow.
Yay!
Yay.
Awesome.
Are you supposed to talk during? Oh, okay. I guess you read this.
What if I made you do it?
Okay, I'm gonna do my TK impression.
Oh,
This
I
project
love-
was
I
a
love-
nightmare, one of my own creation, but a dream come to fruition. Creation?
love
Did you
the
misspell
TK
that, buddy? What the fuck was
Did
that? Oh no,
Wait.
that's correct. That's
no, it's
correct.
spelled right.
Which means it was worth it, so it's okay.
That is the wrong it's though.
I like it a pizza.
It is.
Yeah, there's no apostrophe there.
I don't put apostrophes.
All right, it's fucking.
I'm Dave Strider.
Okay, we're getting a call. I should stop with the voice and let TK read the rest. All right,
Who called you?
take it away.
2 inches away, Looney Tunes style. So yeah, I'm just gonna read it. It was a lot of people to organize. It was 20 people total in not a super long time frame. It was about 2 months. But everyone did such a fucking good job with their deadlines. Most people finished before their deadlines, so that was cool. If you guys could see the Google Drive, you would shit
Whoa.
yourself.
Look at that.
What?
I didn't draw that, but look at that.
I'm
Did
following.
you go to the next screen already?
Yeah. I'm
Read
in the
the
PowerPoint.
delay.
I'm looking at
let me-
Zero's avatar
let me-
just to see when when they switch.
Let me stream it to you guys.
I think
Yeah.
I'm
yes,
double streaming.
the
Yes, that
live
would
would
be
probably
more
be really
effective.
good.
Oh boy, look at that!
Oh my god,
That
guys.
was
Look at
still we're
that.
talking about.
Yeah. I don't really know what to say. So we've done the slides so you can see the like work in progress behind the scenes stuff. So these are 2 different whips of Phantasm Morning by King Dundo. Very good job. We have the tones and then the base colors before the full background was done. And then if we go to the next slide, we can see.
I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I love this art because John looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Shut up! Stop!
No, I love it. I think it's awesome.
I like his shoes are
He's
untied.
lovely.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Next.
I
You
really like
Oh.
like the way the light goes through and like you can see the little gaps in the leaves. It's really nice.
It's so cute. He looks like, yeah, you're right. He looks squishy. I want to like pinch his cheeks. Okay, this is commentary from Fireball, who did the track Phantasm Morning. Should I read it or should we just leave it for a minute?
I say read it.
Who's gonna read it? I'll read it.
I can read it.
Okay, you want to read? Okay, go.
Someone who does voices do it. 'cause
Yeah. Okay.
I'm dyslexic. I don't know if you guys do. Can't read.
I'll take this one, and then Mel, you want to take the next?
Yeah, well, me and you will just switch off.
Sweet. The theme of Penumbra Phantasm is very recognizable, and one of the melodies that can easily have its mood changed. Although it's originally a mysterious sound, by changing some background chords, it becomes more happy. Fantasy P by Eric Scheel was a starting point for this song, and with some more time modifications and instruments, it became a calm, inspiring song that evokes an emotion known as intro, the human emotion we all know and love. Much like friendship.
Much like friendship.
Much like friendship.
And we have the final Phantasm
Oh, I
Morning
skipped.
art
How do I go back?
without hit the back arrow, the left arrow on your keyboard.
Oh, it works. Thanks.
We have the full art without the text by King Dundo, and then we have the little art for Fantasy P. The art is by K Murph,
Yeah.
who I tried to link a Tumblr or Twitter or whatever, but I couldn't find an active one.
Zero's up
look
and
at
around.
that. Look at that. Look at the texture. All right, next. Whoa, I drew this. Holy shit.
Whoa. Do you have anything to say?
Um. Oh, this is supposed to be what uh Dave is supposed to look like in the episode, colored. So I wanted to like work on that because I've never had an excuse to visualize it. So it was an excuse to do that. This is what he's supposed to look like. If you didn't know,
Yeah.
like a lot of people don't know that they're supposed to be silhouettes. That's why they're exaggerated and stylized. Because the idea is that you want to keep obviously what the characters look like, but that John hasn't seen them, and
Yeah.
the audience ideally doesn't know what Dave looks like. So
Mm-hmm.
for someone who wants to experience Homestuck through the project, they're not entirely spoiled, even if they've already probably seen a character in art or something. At that point in the story, you're not supposed to see Dave. So this was my solution to that. So I got to show that
clarify,
for this.
because we are still getting questions. To clarify, effectively, it's just Carcat saw. It's just a silhouette because the audience hasn't seen them at this point in the comic. John hasn't seen them in real before. It's just a fun little visualization of that, and I think it's very cool.
It is very cool, and it looks fucking epic. I love the little particles. What's he saying that has John like, whoa?
Well, the Dave is here now is like, whoa, Dave. And he just kind of catches him off guard. He's like, what the fuck?
He's throwing down some sick beats.
Well,
Honestly.
Play this
He's just
song,
like
Dan.
takes over pretty much. His music is so like, jumps into the scene. All right, who wants to read this?
Fireball Me says, my original idea for this was essentially Beatdown, but more cool, which is rather ridiculous given that Beatdown is already pretty much 100% cool. So going for a slightly different mood, I went with Beatdown, but more intro, which worked pretty well. Deciding early on to use hip-hop sounds for Dave's music, the drums were the first thing I came up with. Faded slightly to sound like samples from another song, as the genre typically does. They aren't sampled. I made them.
Love
Sweet.
that.
Oh, this is actually me who said this one. Yeah, fun fact. Being as this song was the first one to have all its assets ready, Dave's Here Now.mp3 was treated as the guinea pig for how we wanted to format the videos. This resulted in a grand total of 13 different exports of this one song in order to get the final version that you see on screen.
13?
Yeah, it's
Whoa.
Yeah.
13. I
So it was-
exported this video 13 times.
We had 3 samples of what the video like layout could be, I think. And then we had the credits sample of like how I wanted the text to look. And then Zero's credit was wrong because Zero filled out the credits form incorrectly.
That's not true.
Fuck you, Zero. Yeah, you did. And then we had like the drop shadow, and then we had the visualizer, and then we like recentered everything. There was like a whole fucking ton of shit happening.
There
was like, do we leave the black background? Do we have like the faded background? Do we have
Yeah, and then there was also the weird thing about, for some reason, my Premiere was altering the colors of the
of the
art.
picture. Yeah.
All right.
That
And
was
yeah, there
rough.
was so many different things, but yeah.
Perel for Rose?
This art is so deep. Can we
Oh,
talk about the
so
detail
good.
on this?
I love the lace.
The lace is
so
good. The sparkles, the lighting on the skirt. I love like the
Ah, the
it's
the
like
cat
it's
in the
like
background.
thorns almost coming
The
off
thorns.
of her,
I
which is like
love the
epic.
thorns.
Because like for rose like
Yeah.
like little thing like the Beauty and the Beast flower holder. It's so fucking cool.
Beauty and the Beast.
Shut the
What?
fuck up, Sam. Okay, I will tie you down if you mention that fucking production.
Okay, let's jump straight into the other one.
I guess, yeah.
I made this one. It was cool because how do you make a thing in a box interesting? So,
You did
yeah.
it.
You did
What?
it.
No, dude, I popped
did
off
it.
on this so bad.
No, you did it.
Oh,
Yes,
I thought you said you
positive.
didn't.
No,
Bro
you
just
did
said
it.
you didn't. You didn't.
I
No.
have to say, I love the
Uncooked
blur.
raw.
I love
The
the
blur's
like
so good.
the depth of field effect. It's really good, dude.
Yeah.
And the like little light peeking
It,
through.
it feels less like you're in a box with this Harlequin and more like you walked into this massive chamber in the inside of a mountain and you look up and there's this
Exactly.
massive Harlequin effigy that's just sitting above you and you're like, what deep like religious center did I
would-
just walk
It's
into?
I would
such
scream.
good irony on the fact that the song name is relatively small Harlequins, and yet
Oh,
the
that's
art
funny.
makes it feel bigger than life.
Massive.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
Yes, it's in the box waiting for John to open it.
Did you not realize the irony of that?
No,
That's
not at
so
all.
good.
Not at all.
It's amazing.
Well,
I
this
love it.
song is supposed to be about the scene with the Harlequin figurines, and I just didn't want to draw them, so
That's so fair.
the
They
doll
smell
was
like bone.
in the box while this scene was taking place, and I thought that was like interesting, like what is going on inside the box while John is walking around and stuff. I thought that was
You're
funny.
cutting out a bit. I
On
don't know
you,
about on stream.
not on OBS.
I guess, yeah, okay. Well then.
But yeah, it's very good. I love the depth of field. It's-
Again with the atmosphere particles, the like dust
I know,
particles.
bro was
That makes
Yeah.
everything look so good. I'm gonna be real.
bro was going crazy on the particles. Okay.
Here we have the study by Turco. I think I said that right?
Yeah, there's no U, so it's like a k sound.
Okay, cool. Look at those colors, bro.
So
Who's
good.
reading this one?
Oh, it's my turn. Psst, look at I don't want to mispronounce that. Spartate.
They're French if that helps.
It
So just
doesn't.
don't
I
say
say
any
it.
of the
I
vowels.
say it Tate. That's how I say it.
Look at
In my
I just say
Spar's
spar,
Dad
so
Bird
I don't.
Yeah. Look at
Fuck it
Spar's
up.
Dad Bird art. Their amazing art is what inspired this piece. Yeah, Spar has phenomenal art, and Turco did a great job with the sort of like peachy pastel colors.
Look
It's
at
so
John's
good.
hair. I love John's
It's
hair. in
so
this
good.
It's really good.
It looks so bouncy and cute. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Just jumping into the next one.
Art
No.
by Carcat Real?
Art by Carcat
Real
Real.
Carcat?
Carcat says, "Here's 4 versions of the Showtime one. I kept changing my mind about what I could try and was bored in class and made a 4th one."
Which is funny because the 4th one ended up being the one
The
that we
best.
used.
I will say a very close second, I think, is the one where he's juggling the notes.
I also really like the one where he's juggling the notes.
It's cute. I think
Yeah.
Tiny John is adorable though. Like
It is.
look at him.
Look it. He's
Uh,
doing his best.
And then we have the final on the next page.
It's
Oh.
John, but Stuart Little.
He changed. He's happy.
He's happy now. Someone commented on the video for this one, something like, wow, he's such a cute little guy. I hope he doesn't have depression and a gender crisis.
Well, I do.
Look at
I
the
do really like
signature.
the fact
Yeah,
that
the
that is
so
signature
cool.
is so. Can we talk about that? Carcat's
Yeah,
signature
it's
is
really
so fucking
good.
cool.
It's very like graffiti-esque, and I enjoy it heavily.
I
It's
enjoyed
so
heavily is
Yeah. I also really love the touch of that is the actual sheet music for Showtime in the back.
yeah, that's
Oh,
cool.
It's so
Is he-
good.
Wait, no, go back. I have
Go
a
back.
question. Sam, that's E, right? That he's on?
Uh,
I think
Yeah.
it's E. This is a missed opportunity to have John be stepping on middle C, and to make all of the My Chemical Romance fans lose
middle
their
C.
shit.
I think it's a G.
Very missed opportunity.
I'm pretty
there.
sure it's middle C.
Really missed.
No, it's up at the top
God.
register.
All right, next.
Okay, whatever. It should have been that note.
I'll read this one. There were so
oh, yeah.
many good concepts for this one. I
No,
mean,
do your
look,
TK
the
impression.
thing
Yeah.
posing like a French girl. What? Oh, come on, come on, as TK says,
It's
classic.
so funny.
Come
Don't you think it's
on.
funny?
I love
With like the
I
cake
love,
arms.
Oh, I love the art that Double D did for this. It's it's a lot.
Yeah, there were a lot of different ones for this one.
Yeah, so
But, like-
DD is not great, apparently. I guess not apparently. DD does not have a fun time with text. There was much suffering. There were many messages about this in team chat.
There were, yeah. God, look at how it turned
paid
out with the
off.
noodly legs and the
It's
L
so
sort of being like a
good.
weird little smirk in the shadow.
Yeah.
And, like, I love that the letters look like they're glowing. It's so fucking cool.
With a
It's
little bit
so
of underlining on
good.
John.
He's so tiny.
So tiny.
He's just. He's like, oh shit.
Dad Bert
Who's
Spar.
this? Who's this person?
Spar
What do you mean?
says.
It's Spar.
Oh,
Epic
right, it says
Spark
it on the
facts.
top. Okay.
I actually switched up Dadbert and Long Day New Beginnings in my head, so I basically made 2 covers of the same song, but don't tell TK. Insert skull emoji.
Okay, I can't read.
TK, you're not allowed to listen to this one.
I didn't.
Okay, good.
Oh man, this one's
love the
really cool.
colors.
I love it. I love the warm colors. I love
This one's one of my
oh
favorite.
God. The little image
Pieces.
of John like eating cake or trying to shave. I can't tell.
It's him
He's
eating
either
cake.
trying to shave his
Eating
face.
cake.
No,
or
no, he's
okay.
a child. He's
He's a child.
yeah.
Look. I know it's supposed to be eating cake, but the way he's holding it up and the way the frosting is just on one cheek.
It's
Fun fact.
it's a razor blade whisk he's holding. Shit.
Fun fact. The first version of the final one that Spar submitted had the wrong date circled on the calendar, and I was like, "That's not right." It was
This
pretty
just
funny.
in: Dad Bert does not know his son's birthday.
He's practicing. He was
He's
practicing.
just been
Practicing.
making cake. He's been making cakes all week in hopes that he gets the right day one of them.
You know it's around this time when I found that child in the middle of that crater.
It just feels right, instinctually.
Oh, I love Enter Command's art so much.
Oh,
This one was pretty cool.
it's so good.
I love the
Uh,
smiley face.
Says Turco live Andrew Hussey reaction, and then you got the
This
Okay,
one
sound
also
effects.
we had some confusion because Fire has 2 different credits names. There's Fireball Me and Glowing Amber, which is why it's a slash and not an and. But on this one, there was the first pass had by Fireball Me and Glowing Amber, so that needs to be fixed. But I mean, look at that effect on it with like the screen effect. It's easier to see in the video than it is
Yeah.
on here, I think. But
Yeah.
it's so fucking cool, bro.
It's so good.
I'll read this one. I wanted to use jazz sounds for songs relating to John, representing his general arc of making up his own story, like the improv of jazz. Well, that's pretty cool. And it helps me that John's instrument piano is common in jazz, but most of the inspiration for this music is from the general fun, whimsical mood of the beginning of Homestuck. That's really cool.
Oh yeah.
I love
love
the
that.
highlighting, the way all of their like shoes appear to be lit by the screen.
Look at his little icon in the chat. Oh, it's
I-
hashtag Project S, dude. Look, I
Yeah,
didn't
did you
notice
not
that.
notice?
That's
God.
funny.
Yeah, the memo is the Project S memo, and it's Fire is talking in the.
Yeah. Nice.
That's what I'm
Okay.
I just love like how tiny Jade is in this. Like
Wow. Someone dropped a steel pipe. But did someone make a really bad sound into the mic? I'm sorry. Oops. Yeah, fun fact. Agreements of the Orchestra was originally just titled Rose. And I encouraged the artists to try and integrate the title into the cover piece. And EB is fucking insane and did these really cool thumbnails for the song when it was just titled Rose. And then TBYT was like, let's call it Agreements of the Orchestra. And that is a little bit harder to hide in the visuals, so things changed. Can we have a moment of appreciation for the kitties?
yeah, all the cats.
The
Oh
cat
my
in the back
God.
that's screaming like, "This isn't on my sheet music." I love it so much.
Oh, so good.
And then we have more. Oh, I love it. So I want to have like more eloquent like talk and criticism about this piece, and I have nothing bad to say. I have nothing to say. It's just so good. Oh my god, the little Durst hair clip and all of the cats just sort of being like, "What are you doing?"
I didn't even notice the Durst hair clip. That's so good.
Oh damn, it's Dave.
Yeah.
I
this one's
love
really cool.
the sort of like he's so really just
Off to
I
the fuck
love-
off.
Yeah.
I do want to do a quick callback to the Agreements of the Orchestra size of the canvas.
Oh wait.
Because Ebe claims that the canvas was set to 3K squared, but it ended up being much bigger than that.
much bigger.
Much bigger. And when I handed the full res art over to the music wiki person, who awesome, thank you so much for that. They were like, "Why is this file so big?" It's like, I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I
don't worry
remember
about
having
it.
to scale it down so much, and I was like, I really hope this doesn't fuck with the quality of it.
Yeah, back to oh damn, it's Dave.
Yeah, so this one had this like bubble in it that you can see here initially with the credits and this Sweeper Hello Jeff reference. But we felt that it was kind of distracting and it just kind of like felt, I don't know, like it popped out too much, so we asked for it to be removed, and I think that it helped the composition a little bit. Not that it wasn't cool, because it absolutely was. But
The turntables look like an angry square wave.
Oh my God,
that
they
is
do.
Square
Sorry, I
Wave.
just-
It's Square Wave. He's there. He's angry.
Oh damn, it's Dave.
Oh damn, it's Dave.
By fireball me.
Oh shit, is it my turn?
Yeah, one of you is reading this.
Remember when I said that Dave is here now .mp3 was originally going to be Beatdown but more cool? Well, that was sort of the central idea behind Oh Damn, It's Dave. There isn't much intro to be found here, but the punchy synths and driving beat make it pretty clear that this guy is pretty cool. I love the little yo 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 yo. Oh, a magic chest.
This is you, dude. You're talking.
Yeah, Teak.
Sorry, someone just sent me a picture of a video of the two of us when we were like 3 years old. I'm like looking at that. It is so fucking weird. Anyway, EB's. I
The-
can't read it if you're not on the fucking page. EB actually started with a different concept than what ended up being used, and both started and ended with computer killing file sizes, like mentioned previously. Here's the claim that they did a 3x3K. This is a lie, and I don't believe them. The magic chest originally had like this concept of John as like a jester popping out with like tons of the different items he has or alchemizes coming out of it too, but it was a little too ambitious, I think. Yeah. And then we got the cute bunny in the box, which everybody loves.
Put the bunny back in the box.
And shout
look
out
at
to the texture.
look at that
Like, hell yeah.
texturing. Oh my,
It's so good.
that rabbit looks like the grimiest piece of fabric on planet Earth, and that is exactly what it should look like. And I love it so
It's
much.
so good. Eve's art has always like this really cool texture. Shout out to that because it's engaging as hell.
And
I'm
the
about that. It's so good.
It's so good.
what was it we were saying about John, that he looks like he'd try to wholeheartedly sell you something that was absolutely a scam and he didn't know it?
Oh yeah. No, 100%. I was I'm not gonna say my thing about this.
I can read this. Unless you guys want to read it.
I can read it.
Okay.
This is just a short little song for when John is sifting through the titular magic chest in episode 1. I wanted to have it sound like magician things to some degree, and I randomly decided that I should try adding a double bass to achieve that. It kind of worked, certainly adding the whimsical, somewhat awkward mood. I'm gonna be honest, I probably put in less effort into the song than Eve did on the art. Like, oh my god. I mean, I put thought into everything I do, but this is a huge piece for a 45-second jingle. It's
And
so good.
served both of them.
Legit.
Absolutely.
They did a great
Both
job.
are so good.
Wow, I love the one slur. He's my band.
I was holding my
I
tongue.
thought it too. I won't
I thought
lie.
it too.
How do I right click? No, how do I ban someone?
TK, no.
You're fucked. You're dead. Once I figure out how basic technology works, you're fucking done.
Oh, it's TK.
Who the
I
fuck
can
is that
voice this.
Yeah, what's your TK impression like, Sam?
I don't have one.
Can you do an Italian
Go
Go
accent?
on then.
Go,
Oh my god.
But be a real asshole.
Shout out to my main wizard, Cool Gray. I was struggling a lot with the actual stack and got their help.
It's
with
not
the
Italian.
bottle.
Are
No,
you
that's what it
crazy?
sound like. Here's my signature Wahoo, which I started doing half as a bit.
It's fully
Charles
genuine
Martinet
now. They
stepped
say
down.
it all the time.
Yeah, now I say it all the time. Yeah, and here's the piece. I pride myself in making my signature fucking invisible, so if you can find it, I'll give you a
Oh,
thumbs
there it
up.
is. I see it.
Totally.
Right there.
I originally did not shade the line art, but then it looked really weird. So then I shaded the line art, and it was a pain in the ass, and I hope you enjoy it.
Good effort.
And this is supposed to be, by the way, John outside of his house. Apparently that was not clear. The wiki tags on it do not dictate this when they have the location in all the other tags. This is John outside of his house.
Okay.
I
And you
mean,
used
I'm
Cool
gonna be
Gray's
honest. I thought
3D
the
model.
sky would have given that away, but
Yeah, I think not everybody remembered the palette from the end of the first episode animatic, because that's what I referenced here. Like, this
gotcha.
is the
Yeah.
color of the house that we had in the darker parts, and this is the color of the sky that we had. But yeah. That's it.
I'll read it. Enter command magic chest stack modus. I've been tilting a lot of my music titling, excuse me. Tilted Towers. Titling a lot of my music for Project S after various things in the story, but I probably can't keep doing that without running out of random concepts to name things after. On the other hand, Homestuck is vast and contains over 1,000 things to make titles based on, so I should be fine. Once again, there's a jazzy component to this, but it's less of a John song and more of a messing around with things in the house in the beginning of Homestuck song. Dude, nice.
We love people struggling with their moduses. Unless you're running a table stuck campaign and you have to DM that.
Yeah.
This piece was really fun.
This
One of my
piece-
favorites.
I love the square mouth and the question mark. Kiso did such a good job. He's like, oh my god.
I can hear him like, what? No.
Yeah, like, oh,
no.
what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean my dad is normal?
It can't be. He can't be. Just freaking out the whole time.
God.
Who's reading this one?
The main melody from Harlefib was actually taken from an a real old recording I took on my keyboard back in maybe even middle school, freshman year. I think it was intended to be an Undertale remix, but I was re-listening to old recordings and thought, hey, this could be fire. Also, the piano is the same as from Undertale.
And it was fire.
It was pretty fire,
It
yeah.
was straight fire.
This one did start, the concept started as like a Egbert family portrait song, and then it changed to John realizing, John accepting the horrors of his dad being normal, and there's some other reason why there's clowns all over the house. So there was some miscommunication at the beginning on which song Mel would get, so there's two whips. The first one is for a different song. I don't remember which. They're both sick, and also don't look at Slimer too much. He will give you nightmares. I mean,
That
look at him.
Slimer wants to eat your children.
He does.
Freaky.
Fun fact, that image of Slimer is from an Etsy shop, and it's made of soap. It's like like wiggly soap. Glow in the dark Slimer.
Horrifying.
Yeah,
That is horrifying.
I love that for
That
them.
looks like a real ghost image, like
Yeah.
someone went
Yeah.
ghost hunting and they found, like, if Ghostbusters was not a thing. They're like, what the fuck?
Oh, you're right. It was Enter Command. I think that's the one.
Yeah, this one was cool.
Look
I
at
love
the
Universal
like dithering on the. It's so cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's epic. There's no commentary on this one. Spar just did a great job.
I mean,
I love.
no
I love
words
the
needed.
perspective.
Serving
No words
absolute
needed.
cunt with this piece. Look
Okay,
at that.
actually, a fun little thing. I always headcanon, in the medium, I always headcanon Skya as this like tiny, tiny, tiny little blue dot all the way up at the center of the seventh gate, right? Like it just looks tiny because it's that far away. I
Yeah.
honestly really like this concept more. I had never seen it done like this where it's like still just massive looming over your planet. I always imagined it as way farther away. So this is really cool, just seeing it looming over you at all times.
This one's like you just peak the atmosphere for the planet.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
way too close.
Like
I
the
also
seventh
think-
gate is maybe 2 to 3 meters below the edge of the atmosphere.
I also
Yeah.
think that like
Who put a
this
PNG
art-
of fruit? What?
I didn't do it. I swear to God, somebody else did that. I swear up and down, somebody else did the JPEG artifact and the picture of fruit. I don't know why they did that, but it is hilarious.
LDNB only has one pattern for the entire song. My bad. Thankfully, I didn't have to change anything major during production because this would have bit me in the ass. Yeah, this track, like I said before, is my favorite. Sweet.
I love. Hey guys, I'm gonna call myself out. It says it only has one pattern for the entire song. And then I look at this image, I can't see the pattern. I'm fucking dumb as hell. I'm so happy somebody pointed that out, because, I can't read.
Wow.
And
That's
then
a lot
on
of text.
conclusion.
TK, don't look at this. I think you'll have a stroke.
I'm not looking. No, this is just a fun goodbye from everybody. We're not going to read it out. You guys can
Yeah.
look at it as we do a fun.
Wait,
wrap on
why did you ban someone?
I didn't ban anybody. Project
just-
Soundpaper did.
That's funny.
It was because BattleBlock said the Homestuck pilled Music Maxer, and that's unacceptable.
Okay, that is pretty funny. Dude, nice. Oh, it's the end, I think. Yeah.
That is the end.
Yeah.
This is the end.
It does say
No!
demo
4
conclusion.
more hours. 4 more hours.
Does anybody have any questions about the album now that we did the little behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Um,
Have any question?
can we make
Added
it
something partway through the stream?
better?
Did you add?
Can we just make it better?
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on, let me see. Oh, EB typed a little under my thing that just EB joined the memo. Ooh, rah ah ah ah. I assume they're singing Bad Romance.
Yeah, can you refresh the page, Zero? This is important.
This is very important.
I think
Yeah.
Ura is is down with the sickness.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh,
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
it's that one.
I don't want to
It can
leak
be
anything.
both.
You're right, it can be both.
Caught in a bad romance. Fuck.
I'm so strangled.
I'm
Project
refreshing.
Sus
Sorry, I'm
goes
still getting the hang of this
insane.
breathing thing.
Yeah, Court,
It's
down with
there.
the sickness. There we go.
Down with the sickness.
Guys, this slideshow is really fucking long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oops.
But I think we did it. I think we got through it.
Was it fun, guys? Did you like the slideshow?
Is
Say
I.
yes, or you're fired.
Is I.
Zero, I quit.
Oh, it's loading. Oh,
What
there
was
it
the
is.
process of getting the album on the Homestuck Music Wiki like? We
We
premiered the
didn't-
video, and then someone said in our Discord that it had been added.
Yeah. No, we didn't do that. None of that credit goes to us.
We pulled some
that is-
strings. Yeah. We have
No.
connections.
That is a testament to the community and how fast they are on the upkeep.
The,
which I think is very
Honestly,
cool.
it's actually insane.
And then I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And I looked, and there were some errors, so we got in touch with the people, said thanks, told them here's what needs fixing, and it should be fixed in the next bug patch.
Oh, yeah.
A question about
Guys.
the album: can the real Slim Shady please stand up? Slim Shady died in 1998. I'm so sorry that you had to find out this way.
Guys, we get to wrap up. Nice. Unless we have something else. I
Oh,
don't
no.
think so, right?
Sam, are you gonna do Ave Maria for us?
Why would
like
they
we
do
talked
that?
about?
Yes, like
You
we
didn't consult
absolutely
me.
Talked about.
You didn't consult me.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just.
Wait,
let me
was
No.
it? Did you say you were gonna do Ave Maria or Crazy Frog Axel F?
Oh, no, dear God, no. That's it. That's all you're getting. Fuck you.
Awesome, amazing.
Bing bing bang bum bum ba bam bum
I
bum
don't-
bum 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 bo.
I don't know if I will be making this PowerPoint slideshow thing public, but this video will be left on the channel, so you can come back and look at it that way.
I don't get to delete it. What?
It's not even hosted on
Can they
your.
ask a question related to the
Right.
project as a whole?
You may.
Yes, do that. This is a Q&A. Go for it, buddy. Where's the
No, you're
TK0
not
rap?
allowed.
It's private, okay? When Zero gets the confidence
ERB.
to come and fight me,
Who wins, you decide. Who would win?
who won? Who's next? You decide.
Who's
Did
seen
you say
the
that
Greg
one video was
Heffley
us?
epic rap battle versus
I'm gonna write a TK versus Zero epic rap battles of history, and I need you guys to perform it when you guys see each other in person.
No, better yet.
No, you need to have other
we'll
people
perform it.
play us. Yeah.
Oh, like me and you?
Yeah,
Yeah, me and you. Who gets to be Zero and who gets to be TK?
we'll flip a coin when it's finished being written.
Okay.
it's
I
a
think
flip of
okay.
a coin.
I think this is hilarious as as Zero and I, neither Zero nor I are white, and
Stop the cap. You know I'm white. You don't have to
I
lie
think-
for me.
I think that sorry Sam, but Mel is gayer, so Mel should play Zero, who is a straight man, and Sam should play me. Yeah.
Alright,
And if relevant, your girlfriend can play my girlfriend.
great, cool. Show me delighted.
Guys, let's wrap up, please.
Okay.
Nice and
okay.
clean. Nice and
Smart.
easy.
Yeah.
We have a
Last
good
thing.
question in chat.
How do you guys feel about advertising in terms of us advertising it ourselves, fans of the project advertising it, or anything else? We're not putting money into advertising because we're not getting any money into the project. Once again,
But
legally
if you
that's
want to
not
like
viable.
share the link to your friends and be like, "Hey guys, check this out." Fucking go for it,
Yeah,
bro.
word of mouth and like just community posting is always like the better option for stuff like this. That being said, don't be obnoxious about it. Like this is the future or whatever.
This is it, guys. This is.
But like, you
This is
know,
the only way to consume Homestuck now.
Yeah, we're gatekeeping the comic. Like just be respectful. As long as you're like, hey, here's the thing I like. It's very cool.
And don't spam.
Yeah,
That's mean. Also, it makes us look bad.
yeah.
Honestly.
They're like, who did Zero pay to spam this shit on this
Then look
random
up-
Yeah, they'll
On
immediately
on this
blame
random
Zero.
corner of the internet? Yeah, they'll know me.
Don't be like those weird guys over at Voft.
Yeah, don't be like the Voft
Yeah.
guys.
They're so cringe. It's crazy. Guys, stream is coming to an end, but it's been a lot
Tell
of
them to hit the
fun.
buttons.
Huh?
Remind them to hit the buttons.
Hit the button.
Guys, subscribe. Honestly, all you just put us on a list, on a funny list on the website. It doesn't take
Guys,
a lot.
Guys, look at the button when Zero says subscribe and it like lights up. There's a, like the video. Hit
Wait, did you
like.
guys know that if you hit subscribe
Subscribe.
for this stream, when you click it, there's like a epic like spur explosion effect?
Yeah,
If
you
it
like
doesn't
this
work,
video-
it's because
if
you
like
didn't do it
this
soon
video
enough. It's like
in the next 5 seconds.
time
service fee.
sensitive.
if you smash that like button, like the harder you click it, the more likes it puts on the video.
Yeah, YouTube has added pressure sensitivity to the like button.
Guys, thank you for watching the stream.
And ring that bell.
Ring that. Yeah.
I will wrap up by saying, hey guys, aside from hitting like, hitting subscribe, and turning on those notifications, if you want to know next time we post a video, if you follow us on Twitter or Tumblr or join our Discord and get the update pings roll, pretty much every weekend we do an update on something, no matter how little or how big, and we talk about the project's process, so you don't end up sitting there like, I wonder if this project is alive or not. You will know because we will be posting,
Yeah.
which is cool. There probably won't be a post this weekend though because that was this.
And also, you don't need to wait for a Q&A to ask us questions. If you're in the Discord or if you're following the Tumblr or Twitter, you can just ask the questions. And if it's a question that we're able to get back to you on, we will, probably.
Yeah, we have a whole channel in our Discord for talking about the project and asking questions and stuff.
Yeah.
That's also the best way to know when we have when we are doing casting for voices or have applications for different roles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now that we're gonna end, we're gonna be rating
Yeah.
PK streams on Twitch. They're gonna be doing a
We're gonna be
12-hour
live in the next 5
Minecraft
minutes.
stream.
12 hours?
RP the works. It's gonna be the shit, and I'm gonna be there.
Guys,
But you bet your ass
notifications
I'm
will
gonna be there.
off. Notifications will be off as this is a lore stream. Thank you for your patience. Oh,
All right, cool.
no, I'm not streaming. That's a bit.
Hey, and I mean, like, while
Yeah,
you guys are waiting
also-
for new episodes of Project S,
Oh, brother.
come check out stuff over at Voft.
Yo, I can't believe you're plugging yourself on our channel. How dare? Who would do that during another person's live stream?
Yeah, it's never happened on a Voft live stream ever.
TK's markedly quiet.
Yeah, TK's advertising in chat saying that we
I
do
didn't
go
do.
live
I didn't
every
tell him to do
Friday.
that. I didn't tell him to do
We
that.
do go live every Friday.
What happened? I just blacked out for a minute.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Sweet.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Thanks for
Bye.
watching.
Duh.
Did you